Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Final Fantasy XIV stream. We are wrapping up the very tail end, the finale, the finish, the pièce de la résistance, whatever it is, of the Endwalker MSQ, along with, there's going to be a little bit of community stuff, and just kind of the ending of a long journey playing Final Fantasy XIV to get to the end of Endwalker. I do have an announcement that I will make, but I'm going to make it after we finish off the Endwalker MSQ, because I want to finish the conversations with the Scions and stuff before we get to that. So let's give some hugs to our lovely other Scion friends, because I kind of consider all of the people who joined along the journey as kind of the additional Scions. There's always those, there's always Scions that are out and about. There are more Scions running around in the world. And so I feel like all of the Warriors of Light are additional Scions that we've been friends with, that have been journeying with us in a long journey. But if you're new to the channel, welcome. Glad to have you. We're wrapping up the very tail end of Endwalker. And if you've been here for a while, just know that I really appreciate you. And I'm glad that you've been enjoying the VODs and hanging out. So had a little bit of fun getting the stream up and running tonight, because let's just say there was a little bit of drama getting things connected. So we're going to take a little bit of time right now and run through all the different Scions. I want to hear all the conversations. Some of these I am not going to get all of the pieces for, because we haven't done every single piece of side content, but I think we should get a lot of it, because we have done quite a bit of the side content. So we're going to start here and kind of work our way around the room. Feel free to share in chat what your favorite conversations are from all the different people that we're talking to. You were but an amateur adventurer when we first met, and look at you now. You've grown into quite the fine young lad, and had a graphics update on top of it, just as I knew you would. One might say I ought to settle down in my old age, that seeing you now has set my adventurer's spirit ablaze once more. But the first journey I set out upon will be a long-awaited hot springs tour with my dear friend Homoy. Yeah, that's right, because it's all the French. Homoy? Homoy? My dear friend Homeboy. My homeboy and I going to the hot springs. In Kugane, they do have some very lovely hot springs there. There has been naught but chaos since the Telophoroi first appeared. Towers, lunar primals, the Empire, the final days. Yet we have weathered it all and lived to see the sun rise on a new day. There was definitely several moments where I was not sure that everyone would make it. Thancred. And now that peace has returned, I can finally resume my travels with my grandfather. Perhaps we will first go to Kugane and relax in the Bokaisian hot springs. That might be nice. Bokaisen? Yeah, Bokaisen hot springs. Of course, my journey will not simply be for pleasure. I will collect information on the territories I travel. Perhaps I shall visit Nyansha via Doma. Nyansha? Oh man, this guy. No, we've kind of appreciate Urianger a little bit more. I will say, pre-Endwalker, Urianger was probably my least favorite Scion for a whole slew of reasons. He wasn't Y'shtola's dad. We discovered that. No, that's not happening. But he's softened up over Endwalker. But Jake, thou hast spoken with our comrades? Not yet. You're the first one of the first ones yet. Though this parting be not forevermore, 'tis none the less occasion for sorrow. Akin to a pixie's path, the navigation of such farewells is a perilous endeavor indeed. Not that you're ever lacking words when it comes to these sorts of things. For their part, however, the Loporrits embark upon a new beginning. Though bereft of its purpose as a vessel, the moon yet remaineth hospitable for the creatures of Aetheris. Yeah, is that just going to be a new place where people can explore? I wonder if we travel up there now, if there's going to be more cures and other creatures running around the moon, because why not, you know? We can now visit it. We got our space shuttle and everything to go up there, so. Thus do our lunar visitors convene with a forum, intent upon assigning some new and beneficial role to our solitary satellite. Yet ere that may come to pass, there is much and more every party must learn of the other, a process which doth promise to be eventful indeed. To that end, a cadre of Loporits hath gleefully dispersed across our lands in the name of mutual understanding. Oh, so we can run into Loporits around the world. Heidelin, 'tis said, did imbue them with her love for all things born of this star. And 'tis Vanna's own nature, I believe, which doth manifest in this irrepressible, inexhaustible curiosity of theirs. It'd be kind of fun to run into Living Way, but more importantly, Pudding Way has to be out there somewhere, hopefully finding their true calling in life. Having witnessed that which they strove to achieve, I wish most keenly for their long labors to be rewarded, that their abiding affection for man result in a boon for all. Moreover, I hope to continue our acquaintance and share in such knowledge as they see fit to impart. Acquaintance, I call it a friendship. You are the first to truly understand them. Yeah, acquaintance, I call it a friendship. First friend with the Loporits. I do not wish to presume. I would be honored should they consider me a friend, for 'tis certainly true that I have grown fond of their company. Ah, but I shall digress no further. This day should belong to the scions of the seventh dawn, to mine incomparable companions. Oftentimes hath mine reticence caused thee grief, and mine actions spurred allies to suspect betrayal. And yet, here among you I still stand. No amount of words could express my gratitude for thine acceptance and forgiveness. It is all in the name of good. Thus indeed I do proffer my humble support. Be it unto the deepest abyss or the highest heavens, even if I must needs founder across stormy seas, ever shall I answer thy summons. We can turn Urianger into our own primal. That's great. We can summon him anywhere. Okay, fine. Urianger can have a hug. Why not? Jake, seen to your preparations, have you? Barely getting started. I'm just making another sweep of my belongings. Wouldn't do to find I've forgotten something halfway to my destination. Oh, in case you haven't heard, we've received new reports detailing the devastation caused by the final days. It appears the situation is gravest in the lands surrounding the Bounty, where the sky first began to burn. After that, the calamity was observed to the far north, in Garlemald and the frozen lands beyond. We also had reports of the heavens catching fire in isolated locations, one of which was an area in the northern Empty. Had our quest taken any longer, Charlene too may have come under threat. The northern Empty would be interesting to visit. Thank goodness it's over now. To be sure, blasphemies and lesser beasts may still be roaming about, but these localized cries should be well within the capacities of each nation to handle on their own. The scions are no longer needed. Which isn't to say that we won't help out where we can, of course. As individuals, no more of this order business. For my part, I'll be heading to Garlemald with Alfino. They were among the worst affected and still need all the help they can get. I thought you hated the cold up there. Gonna have to bring the big coat. It won't be easy. Yeah, the big coat that Tataru made you. And an enviable part of aiding those in need is coming face to face with tragedy. Knowing it doesn't make it any easier, though. That I'll curse my weakness, my inability to fix every problem and save every lost soul. But no matter how much it hurts, I won't give up. I'll do what I can for as many people as I can, begrudging no effort. And should I find myself discouraged, I'll remember you. Think back fondly to one of your many moments of triumph and accompanying determined expression. The accompanying determined expression. Our face that we've had. Our stoicism face. Even those that still annoy me in retrospect. Like when you activated the teleporter without warning and sent all of them back to the ship. Hey, I did that for you. And should you hear about me, I want you to remember too. Remember that I'm out there somewhere, trying my very best. Look forward to hearing all about the legendary Alize Lavilleur. Think you came up with me? Oh no, this is a much better response, especially because she has such lack of confidence in herself already. Yeah, definitely. Look forward to hearing about the legends of Alize Lavilleur. Not that I'm trying to become famous or anything. Well, with that being said, it can't hurt. Next time we meet, I'll be vastly improved. So don't be surprised when you find yourself marveling at me. I would hope so. I wouldn't want it any other way. Did I forget to mention anything? Oh yes, the Hainish envoy who came to see Asinian also bore a letter from Matzia. He writes that Mevan and Karasov's little girl is doing well, and he often goes to visit her. Aww, that was the saddest thing. It won't be easy growing up without her parents, but with her fellow villagers watching over her, I dare to hope she won't want for warmth as she grows up. So just kind of had to throw that one in. Kick you while you're down. I understand that following thy clash with Xenos, the teleportation device thou hast discarded fell to thee from on high. To return to thee in such a manner, I did confer with Wilfson and Blawida, yet they insist the device was possessed of no such capacity. 'Twas a miracle befitting the nature of that place, where emotion becometh tangible reality. Whence then arose this timely wonder? Thine ardent wish, or another's fervent prayer? Or maybe many others' fervent prayer? My curiosity is, did they have the teleporter with them and a second one manifest? Or did it disappear within, with what they had? I want to talk to Graha last. We'll talk to these. I think these are side quest content that we haven't really done a lot of research on, or a lot of digging into. I can still scarce believe our battle extended to the ends of creation, but seeing the Scion's mission to completion was both an honor and a privilege. As for myself, I spent quite a while away from home, so I think I'll return to Limsa Lominsa for now. And once I get there, my first order of business will be downing a pint or 3 at the Drowning Wench. Good for you. Blow off some steam. The exploits of you and your companions are truly an inspiration to us all. I have never felt more compelled to hone my own skills, that I one day might be able to accomplish such heroic deeds. Grimace means to visit Limsa Lominsa, and I will join him and continue my search. I know not when we will meet again, but please, take care of yourself. Yeah, because he continue my search? Like, we don't know what her search was for. What is she searching for? I'm sure some of you know. 'Tis a shame the Scions are disbanding, even if only in name. I still fondly recall the day you granted me my uniform. The memory remains vivid, yet it feels like a lifetime ago. I considered returning to the Adder's Nest, but since I've come this far, I've decided I ought to continue my journey and venture to Garlemald instead. I can't hold a candle to the infamous wandering minstrel, but I thought I might share with the Garleans the tale of your epic deeds, extend to them an olive branch of song, if you will. That's cool. I vaguely remember passing out the uniforms back when we first started the Rising Stones and Alfino was working on the Crystal Braves. I think I want to save Alfino for a little bit later, but there's so many characters I want to save for later. The salvation Minfilia dreamed for Orzia comes closer to reality with every step the Scions take. Yes, the world may still be in the throes of change, but it is improving. I see it happening day by day, and I sit here praying that whatever new road you walk will bring you the wonder and joy you deserve, even if you walk to the end. Should you need a rest between your journeys, do come and join me in the terrace, for old time's sake. The new mom, well, I guess Tataru is like the real mom. She's like the grandma, maybe the aunt, the cool aunt. Ah, our champion and savior. I was beginning to think my chance for an audience would never come. Well, that sounded more amusing in my head. Speaking of heads, I was worried about yours, and the rest of you for that matter. On the mend, I trust? I mean, you're the one who turned into a planet, so... Glad to hear it. You were in a bad way, in healing magics or no. I'm impressed with how swiftly you've recovered. Then again, this is hardly the first time you've cheated death. Your strength of will has never failed to astonish me. Look at what you've accomplished. Meteon defeated, her song of oblivion cut short, the source and all her reflections delivered from the final days. If you had faltered at the last, then all hope would have been lost, but you held fast. Now Reen has a tomorrow to look forward to, and I could ask for no greater gift than that. Reen is such a great character. As for a lesser gift, however, the next time you see her, I would appreciate you not describing my travel plans with Oriange as aimless wandering. We've a purpose in our roaming, after all, keeping an eye on things in the absence of the Scions on the world stage. There'll never be an end to the little problems that go untended by nations. We'll do our best to help out where and when we can. Aimless wanderings, which I suppose is an approach not far removed from aimless wandering when you get down to it. Perhaps you could tell her I'm faring well and leave it at that, eh? I hope that one day he gets to go and visit her again. He deserves that. No need to mention this feeling of being uprooted. I've never been one to stand still for long, and when I think of home, 'tis the rising stones which comes to mind. How many times have we set out from this base, thence to return when our work was done? On the day the Scions came together, I only hoped for Minfilia to find a place where she belonged, but never did I expect to find one here for myself. Indulge me, Jake. I have a question for you, and imagine Minfilia herself is asking. Question for you, and imagine Minfilia is asking. Are you glad you joined the Scions? Oh man, you're gonna get me choking up. Never been a dull moment. Best decision I've ever made. Yeah. Best decision I've ever made. How about best decision I've ever made, that's for certain. Absolutely. A good group of good people. Aye, I can honestly say the same. But all good things must come to an end, at least for a time. Should you need a helping hand for infiltration or reconnaissance, you know who to ask. I'll come running, and you'll likely get a certain funny talking fortune teller in the bargain. Oh, that guy. He likes looking at cards. I mean, he can join me playing Triple Triad at some point if he wants. In case you've not heard, the Waking Sands will be converted into a warehouse. We'll be keeping the place free of rats and cobwebs, so it can still serve as an outpost should the need arise. Considering Tataru's ambitions, however, I'd not be surprised if she claimed the lot for her budding empire. Oh yes, she would definitely store all of her fabrics and wares and extra stock there, for sure. That's, I love that. And I love that Tataru has a full business. Full business. We talked to Tataru at the end of the last one. Yeah. I wanted to chat with her more about her future business. Don't cry, Katara. You gonna make me cry? Are we just standing and staring at each other? Oh yeah. And that's just the end, right? The cutscene is over. No more words needed. If you have something to say, then out with it. Just worried how you'll earn your keep now? Just wondering how I'll earn... Oh, just wondering how I'll earn my keep now. No, this is definitely... I'm going top like most of these. I would say worried, but I'm wondering how you'll earn your keep now. What are you going to do now that there's nothing else to kill? You can't go fight dragons or anything. You talk as if the Scion's dissolution was more than mere pretense. There may be fewer calls to action, but we should be compensated as before. Why are you so concerned for me anyway? In any case, I do not want for options, even if some are worse than others. No sooner did Emmerich hear about our disbandment than he offered me a position as a guardsman in the Imperium District. As a former Azure Dragoon, I'm guaranteed to be popular, he said. Who does he take me for? Even without his meddling, I'm perfectly capable of finding employment. And I have. I can do fine just on my own. I don't need anybody to give me an opportunity. Some days ago, a Hainish envoy arrived with word from Vitra. The worm requested my presence as soon as things have settled here. He didn't deign to mention why I'm needed, but it pertains to dragons like as not. In Thavnir, like elsewhere, the phenomena caused by the final days abated when you defeated Meteon. Though it was too late for those who had already transformed, life is beginning to return to normal for the survivors. Of those who sought refuge in Sharlayan, most have already returned home. This music is gonna get me choked up every time! But many do not have a home to return to, nor loved ones. By an arrangement between Vitra and the Forum, such souls may remain in Sharlayan if they wish, to work and study. Vitra was always the satrap in truth. It's gratifying to see him become one in name as well, one who has the complete confidence of his people, if the envoy's tone was to be any indication. Oh, I often find myself speaking favorably of dragons of late. Not so long ago, I would have assumed his benevolence hid ulterior motives. But 'tis clear he cares for his people, and they in turn revere him. To know such a nation may flourish is comforting. Vitra's kin sought release from conflict. So weary were they of the suffering it wrought, they surrendered to oblivion. But Midgar Sormer didn't give up. In hope, he made the journey to distant Aetheris with his clutch of eggs. And though his progeny went on to be embroiled in conflict with men, there were times when they transcended hatred to abide in harmony. That is their legacy and their triumph. In my lance, I feel the weight of their struggle and the strength of their resolve. It lends me strength. These things I might never had learned had I not joined you. Should you ever have need of me, I will come. At the very least, it might be an opportunity to earn coin. So he is worried about finding a job. I was just thinking back to even pre-Heavensward, when we started the Dragoon story and he was in his black armor and I was kind of making fun of him because I was like, as the Azure Dragoon, wouldn't he be more blue? But he was so cool and mysterious and so self-righteous. Word has it a false deity born in the Tower of Zot has survived and occasionally appears to terrorize the locals. A false deity born in the Tower of Zot? Those who vanquish the being and present proof in Razat Han will receive a handsome reward. Though handsome isn't the word I would use to describe such outlandish garb. You get some pretty gear. He's basically telling you, you get pretty gear. But while I'm in Thavnir, perhaps I will acquire a set to send to Emmerich in lieu of an answer to his job offer. Let him stand guard thus attired and be the tuck of the Imperium, if not all of Kurthus. Hey, Emmerich, wear this. Actually, I don't know. Raise your hand in chat if you would take a look at Emmerich and Dancer's outfits. Just saying, you know. Is that something that you would check out? I'm so glad the danger is past. There was nothing I could do but pray from here. And I was so relieved to the point of tears when everyone made it back safely. I imagine we'll have more free time now. So I was thinking I'd study up on healing magic, that I could make myself more useful in the future. My first stop will be the Astrologicum in Ishgard to learn about Sharlayan astrology. I must follow Okar's lead and continue to hone my skills. Going the Urianger route, huh? We may have accomplished our goal and put it behind us, but my time with the Scions provided memories that will last me a lifetime. What bliss! To think I was blessed with the chance to experience such unbridled brotherly love. Ah, but now that Ogre has decided to set off without his dear brother, without the two of them together, I fear I might suffer withdrawal. Yeah. Anor. Questionable content. Questionable content. It's just brotherly love. I'm so glad I was able to be here in this moment. You know, I considered continuing to follow in Hori's footsteps, but I've realized that it's time I found my own way in life. Otherwise, I'll never be half the man my brother is. First things first, I'm going to head to Gridania and visit the Conjurer's Guild and the Archerer's Guild. I will do my very best to brush up on my skills before I see you again. So conjury and archery. So they're kind of hinting at the new like roles that they'll have in the next expansion, maybe? That would be kind of cool. I've seen the outfit he's talking about in holiday events, and sometimes you can find him... Wait, sometimes you can find him in the Imperium in that outfit? Wait, really? He may prefer animal costumes, though. You can also earn the outfit from the World Fate in Thavnir. That's right. Remember that we actually fought that World Fate when we were there. There's that big random floating square in the water. That was awesome. What a really cool. I see him in it every time I teleport to my apartment in the Imperium. So we have to go check out the Imperium then, see if he shows up. I wonder if there's a quest tier that you have to pass for that to start happening. Oh, Y'shtola. Oh, are we saying our farewells too? I hadn't, at present, planned on a journey of any great length. Not that I am adverse to a moment or two of quiet reminiscence. In fact, there was something I've been meaning to ask you. Something that has been in my thoughts since the last flames of the final days subsided. I like that we kind of step aside and have a moment just between the two of us. During our travels, we have witnessed more than a lifetime's worth of oddities and spectacles, more than can easily be recalled or remembered. And nestled amongst those memories are certain essential facts, the history of Aetheris and the ancients, glimpses of the Ea, of their culture and philosophy. Was the Ea the one whose heads kind of popped off? I think so. Rather than simply hoard such treasures in my mind, I wonder if I should not be disseminating them in formal records for wider consumption. When needed, I have penned reports and prepared briefings, but ever have I balked at the idea of binding the subject of my studies in a book or tablet. Truth is given shape in interpretation. When we seek to capture it with our words, it is invariably molded to fit a narrative, no matter how well-intentioned the rendering. An event is described as sad, a summation which fails to express the emotional complexity. Yet the word on the page is what endures, a pale shadow of reality. Maybe, but it's I wouldn't say a shadow, I would say it's a reflection of what the person who penned it was experiencing. And maybe not the real thing, but a reflection nonetheless. Throughout history, some have deliberately embellished the truth, but I believe many, if not most, deviations are the result of similar linguistic shortcomings, piling upon one another until the end result is unrecognizable from its origin. Which is why I fear that writing an account of my own words would be akin to diluting fine wine with water. Yet, even with the potential for corrupted meaning, I do of course realize the importance of keeping written records. Without them, my search for wisdom would be a painful affair indeed. And even more so, even if the wine gets filtered by water, it's still available for people to drink. But what say you on this matter? Should I take up the quill, reflect upon those experiences only we have shared, and seek to preserve them for posterity? Let them be read and remembered. It's enough to hold them in memories. I mean, both can be true simultaneously, but I think for me, one of the big things about writing is less about for other people to read and more about for me to remember my own thing, because life is full of stuff and full of busyness. That's part of the reason why I enjoyed streaming, is because I can always go back and re-watch streams and re-experience, even if it's a reflection of what I experienced before. So I think writing is a very powerful tool that's not utilized enough. Let them read and remember. Very well then. I shall endeavor to pen what I can of the Ea and the ancients, and of so many other wonders. But I am no scribe. It will be less a polished work, and more a reordering of scattered notes. Is that the never-ending journey? Did she write the never-ending journey? The book in the journal room? In any case, I feel I I feel much better having sought your opinion. Left to our own devices, we tend to overthink such things. I will otherwise return to following where my curiosity leads. After all, a safe method of travel to the first yet eludes me, and our venture into the great expanse has prompted an entirely new set of questions. Should you stumble into the unknown or struggle with some impenetrable mystery, know that I am at your beck and call. It never hurts to see things from a different perspective, and mine is rather different than most. It still pains me that she's sapping her own life to be able to see with her ether vision. Lise came to visit the other day. She peppered me with questions about the lasting repercussions of the final days. I took the opportunity to explain our plans to disband, and she understood our reasoning immediately. Once a scion, always a scion, it would seem. She was eager to relive old times and remember old friends. Bittersweet memories, mayhap, but from the look on her face, the joys outweighed the sorrows. We need to go give her a hug, too, when we get the opportunity. We gonna end with Graha? No, we still got Alfino over there we gotta talk to. Far too much blood has been spilt, and far too many lives lost. Still, I am glad I was able to do something to repay those who showed me a path to the future. Not that our job is over, of course, far from it. There is much that remains to be done before true and lasting peace can be achieved. To that end, Hori and I mean to set off to Corvus. We expect that the tensions between the Garleans and Corvosi will only flare more with the Empire's fall. A lot of people go into Garlemald. I still remember the day we sparred together as though it were yesterday. To think how much we have all come since then. Even now, I have not abandoned my dream of besting you in single combat. With a friendly nature, of course. Though I clearly do not hold a candle to the Warrior of Light at present, I shall continue to train diligently that one day you might consider me an equal. An equal indeed. What is it? Fist pump? Yeah! I look forward to it too. One day when he's got all the leveling up. Graha. Best boy. Do you mind if I have a moment? Oh, Jake, do you have a moment to talk? No, I was going to ask you if you have a moment to talk. With the Scion stepping away from the public eye, I've been left to consider what new endeavors I might pursue. After speaking with Kryl, I've decided I'll be assisting her in rebuilding the students of Baldessian. Not that I am indebted to Master... not only am I indebted to Master Galuf for giving me a new home, but had our order never existed, I would never set foot within the Crystal Tower. How different my life would have been. Can you at least go home for a short while and see your parents that you haven't seen so forever? Pidge, work tomorrow's just a quick enjoy. See you in the VODs. Pidge, have a great, great evening. Thank you for dropping by. You stole his dad. I would never have met you. Never become caretaker of the tower. Never become a scion. You gave me the chance to do so much good, and I hope to continue to do so with the students. For my added benefit, new mysteries often find their way to our doorsteps. Mysteries that could prove ideal for fulfilling our promise, to embark on a new adventure together, unlike any we've experienced before. You and me, we could do this. It'd be cool if there was a whole side quest where you and Graha just go on an adventure. Just go running around all of Aetheris. Whenever you have the time and inclination, my friend, I stand ready to accompany you into the unknown. Do you recall in the realm of the Omicrons, when I asked if you thought I might someday be mentioned in your epic? While 'tis true that to earn a place at your side would be the stuff of dreams, in the end, nothing would give me greater joy than to stand with you in the here and now. It needn't be some grand endeavor. There needn't be a promise. Whenever adventure calls, I won't hesitate to invite you, and I hope that you will do the same for me. without a second thought. Oh, it's like, oh man. We know certain somebody who would definitely expect this of him. But best boy without a second thought. Maybe we're going cheesy doing all of the simplest answers, but they're just so good. I'll hold you to that. As much as we have already seen, there's still so much we haven't. Who knows? Perhaps you will even encounter survivors of the Omicron somewhere out there. There's a possibility Meteor might have missed somebody. After all, given how they took to the stars, it wasn't implausible that some found themselves far from home. Given how they took to the stars, it isn't implausible that some found themselves far from home. And should we ever encounter a wayward traveler awaiting commands that will never come, we'll give them a new life too. I would bid them seek adventure with someone, and with that partner find new purpose, a new dream. For if crystals can hold fast to dreams, why not Omicrons? Wherever your plans may lead, do not hesitate to send word. And should a commission of interest come my way, you will be the first to know. Oh, that'd be so awesome. What would be really wild is if, as you were kind of running around the world, if you could get, like, they're almost like fate encounters, but they would be Link Pearl calls, and like Alphino or Alize or Graha would just like, bloop, 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 if you're online, and you can choose to take it, and it just goes off on like a short, you know, 2-quest little fate kind of engagement, just to have a little moment, like you're getting called in for a small mission. By the way, have you spoken with Faul of late? Some days ago, they appeared to me in a dream of the sleeping... They appeared to me in a dream of the sleeping persuasion, that is. Sleeping persuasion. I don't follow that. Sleeping persuasion. All is well in the first, they bade me tell you. When I asked why not tell you themselves, they unleashed giant, ravenous beavers upon me. Have you perchance done something to incur their ire? Maybe because we haven't called on Faul? Except we haven't had the opportunity, alright? We've been busy! We've been busy. We're giving Graha another hug. There we go. Better hug. Better hug. We also didn't give you Stola a hug, but we're gonna do the awkward sidearm hug, where you just like one arm, like hug off to the side. The Beavers Attack. That should be the name of the movie, When the Beavers Attack. Thancred, we're giving a bro hug. Thancred would absolutely take a bro hug. Estinian, however, we're gonna give a slap on the back hug, because he absolutely would not take a bro hug. Accepting a bro hug, not accepting a bro hug. Arnvald has pressing matters, according to him anyway. A pity he couldn't be here to witness this monumentous occasion, though he bids me tell you congratulations. As for me, well, once the Scions disband, I intend to... They're not disbanding! They're taking a break, okay? They're taking a short vacation. I intend to resume my work in Ralger's Reach. I suppose Arnvald will need to support in Girabanya too, though he would not admit as much. Well, he will have my help, whether he wants it or not. Go let Arnvald know that we miss him. And he should find a half ramp and do a 360 on it. Feels a little strange now my link pearl's gone quiet. Since my unique skills are no longer needed for the safety of the star and all that, I'm going to become an adventurer like you, traveling far and wide. I imagine I'll start by heading to Mercidia, or to the New World, just to find myself a ship first. Well, there's some pirates that we know of who might be able to help you out with that. If you're going to get a whole new ship. Oh, Jake, how are you feeling? Any lingering aches or pains? We are right as rain. I can't apologize enough for sending Xenos to find you in Ultima Thule. When he came to me in Charlian, I was truly torn. As ever, there was only one thing on his mind. Forced to make a decision, I reasoned that if he would not be deterred from seeking you out, he might at least aid us in our cause. So I struck a bargain. In the end, he was true to his word.
and you defeated him despite your earlier exertions. But knowing the state you were found in, it could have ended very differently. My decision almost cost you your life, and no words could express the remorse I feel.
I thought that was it for me. You did the right thing, absolutely. Like in that situation, I would hold no grudge against her because that is exactly what happens, right? And you're like, well, he is one of the most powerful people on Aetheris. If he has any chance of being able to help, and if he stays true to his word, which generally speaking he kind of was, as long as he gets what he wants in the end, yeah, I don't think she did anything wrong. Kryl did nothing wrong. Hashtag. Get it trending on Twitter.
It is a relief to hear you say that. Thank you. Time and time again, I've been made to feel woefully inadequate. I wasn't much use in battle, nor could I face the Forum without my nerves getting the better of me. It always fell to you and the others. I must and will do better. And I shall begin with the restoration of the students of Baldessian. Through our work, Sharlayan will strengthen its ties with other nations, that we may be better prepared to face whatever threats arise in the future. Of course, this isn't something I can accomplish alone, but thankfully I have the staunchest of help in Raha and Ojika, and our other remaining members. Together, we'll continue Grandfather's work. As before, certain commissions will take us to dangerous locales, and we may need to call upon seasoned adventurers. In such times, might you be willing to assist us? Not because you feel obliged, mind you, but because you feel allured by the task itself.
I mean, we definitely would feel all sorts of, yes, we'll definitely be happy to help when needed.
Marvelous. Should something of interest arise, I shouldn't hesitate to reach out to you. Until that day, I shall endeavor to become a more dependable comrade.
She's usually the one who has the big ideas, though, right? It's like quite often we're stuck and just kind of like, oh, we're not really sure what to do next. And then Kryl's like, well, there might be a different option. And I still think back to when we were on the first, like Kryl, her whole thing was just keeping people's bodies tethered to their souls on a whole different plane of existence. The whole time. That was Kryl's job. And so I don't think she has anything to be sorry about.
Oh, I should mention that Aaronville has kindly agreed to share aught of potential interest he hears from his fellow gleaners.
Aaronville! He's a cool dude.
In exchange, we will help them to restore the archives to their proper order. With the Exodus abandoned, all items must be returned whence they came, a task no less grueling than their removal. Even now, Ochika assists in the sorting of arcane artifacts. Oh, yes, not only is he a skilled administrator, he is also a certified appraiser specializing in relics from the 5th Astral Era. Despite his qualifications, though, he seems none too keen on the work. I shall have to go and relieve him as soon as I can.
I would be a little bitter if I was the gleaner. Just a little, all right? To be overworked near to death, on a project you don't even know why you're doing it. Then you find out it's to save the world, and you're like, okay, that's cool, I'm for that. Only to find out that, oh, you're not actually doing that because the ship that you were going to use to save the world is not going to be around. So you're like, well, okay, that kind of sucks. And now you're tasked with, like, putting everything back. I would need to take an extended vacation first before coming back and getting to work. I'd be like, I need at least a week. I'm going to a beach.
Oh, Jake. Pray forgive me for delaying the gathering. I was writing a letter, you see, to my parents. As busy as Father has been tending the aftermath of the Exodus, he has been good enough to show concern for the Scions. And besides, I've made them worry enough for a lifetime. Henceforth, I will endeavor to write as often as I am able. A little effort to set their minds at ease while we continue to be away from Sharlayan. Both Alize and I are off to assist with Garlemald's recovery, you see. Though uncertainty remains over what will become of the nation, we cannot well leave the capital in its present state. We will rejoin those members of the Isilbard contingent still stationed there. Lucia and Maxima helmed the relief effort, with support from our allies, the people of Garlemald among them. They will gradually be joined by those who have finished treating the tempered across the land. Lest you misunderstand, we do not seek redemption for failing Licinia, and her sister. That is a burden we must always bear. That was such a heartbreaking storyline. So freaking heartbreaking. I was so mad after I got off the stream that day. Nay, we go because the truth of Lord Quintus's words. The truth that whatever ideals individuals may espouse, nations are not moved to action unless they stand to benefit. For the foreseeable future, the fallen empire will be at the mercy of both internal and external forces. And though I do not doubt the intentions of the contingent, with greater powers involved in the relief effort, our allies may well find themselves drawn into a political agenda. In going, we seek to ensure that the needs of the people come first, to understand their hearts, that we might better help them begin anew. Your best write to me too? Oh, I don't know if we want to put that task on him as well. He's got to double up his writing. We know he'll be okay. This is actually one of the few times that I think I'll just say, you know, I'll absolutely visit when I can. I'll visit whenever I can. I'm adding in my own little piece to that, so. By all means, full glad would I be for your visit, and I believe I speak for Alize as well. I think she would probably be more glad that we visited. She seems a little attached. For fairly as long as I've been in Orzia, you've been at my side, watching over me in good times and in bad. How many times have we gathered to share tidings? None could possibly keep count. We could probably go back and keep count if we went through the whole MSQ again. The world is changing and will continue to do so. Yet no matter what the future brings, I hope that I can ever look to you, in good times and in bad, as a dependable comrade and dear friend both. He's grown up so much. Thank you, Jake, from the bottom of my heart. Katara, that's only happened a handful of times with my wife. Hey, I really need you to go and get black beans. Okay, I guess I'll go get black beans. Get to the store, come back. Yeah, I've decided that we're going to do chicken instead. Well, we have extra black beans now, I guess. I've been keeping Arenvald abreast of this situation in letters, but unfortunately he could not be here today. When it is convenient for both of us, we should pay him a visit. Oh, so he's been writing letters to Arenvald too? I wonder if they have a copier that he can just copy his letters and send them to people. I'm going to check out this really quickly before I talk to Tataru, because I'm curious if whatever his name is in here has anything to say about the final days. Pleasure as always, Jake. What would you ask of me? Nope, nothing new. All right. I thought maybe he would be like, well, final days was exciting, wasn't it? In that voice too. Well, Sonny, final days was quite an excitement. Definitely got my blood pumping. Excellent of you, jolly good job for saving the world. Pip pip. Spoken your fill, have you? If so, I'm thinking to send everyone off. Leave the rising stones? No, not yet. No, not yet. We're gonna take a few last pictures, because I don't think we take enough pictures of just the Scions kind of in their element. Think of this as like memory pictures, right? Sometimes you just gotta remember people as they are. Asinian staring at us, what are you doing? Jake's over here like, say cheese, Asinian! What if we can get both of these groups together? And a giant blue shiny orb in the background. We'll say that that's Urianje's fairy. Except that he's got the Loporits as well.
And just Tataru. There's one other person that we have to visit, and I'll show you who that is. But I'm curious if you can guess who the last character I really, really, really want to visit is.
Leave the rising stones. With your permission, then. Your attention, please. At the risk of spoiling the mood, the time of departure is upon us. In my capacity as your receptionist, I bid you all safe journeys. Till next we meet. Be well. What is all of this? Argos horn? Wind up Herios? Endwalker songs? The final goodbye. Look at everyone going their separate ways. No. The feel-good music.
I suppose we're off to Garlemald then.
Stay warm, all right?
With Lord Emmerich first. If he's received word of any recent developments, we need to know.
'Twould be prudent to purchase some warmer clothes at least. Mayhap we can pick up a few souvenirs for Euless and the others while we're at it.
I thought Tataru gave you warm clothes. Did you lose them already?
Where will you all be heading next?
Dravania, there is a book I've been meaning to borrow from the Great Google Library. And I can think of at least one person who will be most displeased should I fail to visit before leaving.
We've no particular destination in mind, but we do intend to stop in Sharlayan before we set off.
Some curmudgeonly old lady who with a crooked staff.
We had thought to ask after the Loporits. I am curious as to how well those who chose to remain are adapting to their changed circumstances.
Might we accompany you then? Raha and I were planning to return to the Baldessian Annex.
Commissions have been piling up in our absence, and they must be dealt with ere we begin our work in earnest.
Estinian, you will return to Radzat Han, will you not?
Aye. For Vritra's benefit, though I've yet to hear the details. I may not stay long.
I see. Then it is here the Scions at last part ways, each to some far-flung corner of the realm.
Definitely bittersweet. He's just a little kid.
Perhaps. But I believe one of our number, a rather important one at that, has yet to divulge his plans.
Uh-oh.
Quite right.
The music.
Fair point.
So, what's next for our humble adventurer?
Oh, man. How am I supposed to answer that? I love that they're kind of asking you what's next.
Samitian. Oh, I love that it left it blank and that you get to just kind of fill in it as you want. Oh, man. That's so beautiful. I think that they should have just given you the Meteon bird. Yet stand tall, my friend. Our journey will never end. I love that, like, the fin for the finish of this story, but the journey is not over. Where's Faul? I know she's not here, but we have a very angry pixie on our hands.
The constancy of this place never ceases to amaze me. An ocean of souls, shimmering and eternal.
Question, question, question. Looks like Vana, but the voice isn't the same.
And yet, something stirs.
Something stirs?
Yes. Steeped in darkness, deep as starless night. The beast hungers.
Steeped in darkness, deep as starlit. Not talking about Meteon, is this? The beast hungers.
Alas, I dare not investigate in earnest before the coming of my guiding star, as he foretold.
What is this? I dare not investigate in earnest before the coming of my guiding star, as somebody foretold. So somebody foretold that whoever this person is should not investigate the hungering blackness before their guiding star appears. Set it for the raid series.
We shall descend to the depths, you and I, to confront the dread beast Pandemonium.
Oh, the name is awesome. Pandemonium. Sounds like a cool raid series.
The sights we shall see. The sights we shall see.
Well, maybe we'll have to dip our toes in a little pandemonium at some point. Possibly the best raid story in the game. Holo putting on a pedestal. You have completed the main scenario quest for Endwalker. Quests to unlock new content become available in Old Charlayan. You may now enter the dead ends of the party of NPCs. Rest well, champion of Aetheris. For many and more adventures await you. New chapter of New Game Plus has been unlocked. Who would New Game Plus this game? This is definitely a one-time game. You just play through it once and you're done. That's it. No need to rerun it all, so. Until the current Arcadian. You like the Arcadian series too? Thank you. Realm Reborn Red, except we gotta eat egg. Because the champagne egg is the best way to celebrate. I will never get over champagne egg. Never get over champagne egg. Come on, you know who this hero is. That's where I was reading, like, Harios. I was like, wait, what? What is the name on this? This is ridiculous. Minion guide. There she is. With the blue eyes. So pretty. So pretty. I wonder if there should be a setting for turning off all minions. That you could just like unload all minions for yourself, and that way minions still are there for everyone else, but you don't necessarily have to see them. Mount guide. Yeah, we got Pupper. We also got a flying chair, which I've not checked out before. Maybe we'll ride the flying chair a little bit today, but we got Pupper. All right, well, first, before we go too much further, is there a party already formed, or do I need to invite you all to a party? Sir D is like, I'm surrounded by doggos. Doggos. No party. Okay, cool. We'll invite all y'all to a party real quick. Qatar is looking a little green around the gills. A little green around the gills. Looking a little different. That jacket is really slick, though. That is a very slick jacket. Are those skull and bones? They are. Okay, that's kind of cool. Little jester pants. Your favorite color is pink. You know, that's true. That's true. If you got pink dye, give it to Katara, because she'll definitely use it. Yeah, hey, he asked, what are these dog horses? Where'd he go? Did he already leave? MSQ spoilers. They're dogs the size of horses. And they're shiny. Does it quest to help Puddingway and Orange Charlie? Excellent. Excellent. Definitely want to see Puddingway. Okay, we got one thing that we got to do. Oh, it's Deity. There we go, not Sir D. This is Deity. Hi, Deity. Scary. Scary. Oh, you don't even know. You don't know. All right, so first off, we're gonna go to one location real quick. And that is all the way back to, I guess, yeah, we want to teleport there. Steps of Nald. I was going to say earlier, Qatar was talking about the husband notorious for asking, or sending a text asking for extra things from the grocery store as soon as they're in the driver's seat ready to leave. It's like, you couldn't have sent it 2 minutes ago while I was still in line. Like, before I checked out, you had to send it as I'm, like, putting the key into the ignition. To really? This is when you... So annoying. So annoying. It's almost like you want to just stand around at the checkout counter and just wait for a while. Just wait for a while. I'd be like, hey, okay, we're gonna give him 5 minutes. I'm just gonna play something on my phone for 5 minutes. I don't know that I actually, now that I think about it, I'm coming here, but I'm realizing that I think I might have the thing that I'm looking for. There we go. Already in my inventory. Which is... Where's that MSQ piece that we got? Not MSQ, but... Oh, no, I did, yes. Glamour Dresser. I did put it in here because that's what I was glamming this plate. Nope, not that one. All the plates. This plate here. Okay, so we're gonna remove, and then we're gonna dye the cape on this. Nope, dye 2. Cape on this, the red. And then we're dyeing the chest part. We're leaving it the gray. Want to leave it the slate gray. So can I, how does this work? Reflect? Okay, I think that's how it is. And then remove. And we'll keep the sword and shield. Remove. So basically it's just this chest piece. I wanted to see what, I guess it would make more sense is to, oh, you can't try on from here? There we go. Oh, interesting. It kind of, because it kills the arm pieces for it. We almost need those kind of gloves back. Head. You don't have the Emperor's thing, that's fine. We can hide the headgear. Yeah, I don't know that that necessarily looks better than what we had. I love this body piece a lot. Like, it's definitely my favorite. But I don't know that it matches the pants. So I think I'm gonna actually discard all changes. And then I'm gonna just go back to that other full plate. Edit the glamour plate. Go back to here. We're gonna reflect the cape being red, because the cape being red is just too good. Oh, this is too good. Too good. We'll save this. And then we'll glamour plate. Even though I changed my swords, which I wasn't actually wanting to do, but that's fine. That's fine. You've tried sitting at the gate? Okay. Or the cashier register. I wanted to come back and to say hi to Momody, because Momody was one of the first people that we started all of the story with, and one of the people who has ever been our cheerleader since the very beginning. of Final Fantasy XIV and saw the potential in us as an adventurer and set us on the path. And Momodi is just awesome.
Well, if it isn't Jake, you're all every man and his chocobo's been talking about of late. But that's what you get for saving the whole star, eh? Not to worry, though. The novelty will wear off soon enough, and you can go back to enjoying the quiet life. But whatever happens, rest assured, you'll always have a place here at my bar.
She's just so sweet. She's just so sweet. Can you, I don't think you can get back there. No, I can't ever give her a true hug because she's behind the counter. But just have to give her another hug. Maybe she's just, she doesn't want hugs, so that's why she always hides behind the counter. She's avoiding it. All right, well, the time has come, and there's no better way to go about it than just to take a sitter for a second and to share the kind of update announcement that I was talking about at the beginning of the stream. And that is that it's perfectly timed with the Scions going their separate ways, and they were kind of asking, so for you as the, a Warrior of Light, what is it that you're going to do? And it was a tough decision. I had to do a lot of chewing on it, but I am going to be pausing Final Fantasy XIV content for a while. I'm making no promises on how long it is. I don't plan on it being permanent, but I don't know what the future holds. I've been streaming Final Fantasy XIV content and enjoying it heavily for almost 3 years or over 3 years now, around the 3-year mark. And it's been a ton of fun, and I've enjoyed it immensely. But the investment each week has led to a lot of things in real life and just other things that I want to do, kind of backing up that need to get done first. And I kind of feel that pressure of like, hey, all these things need to get done. And there are also other games that I've not been able to engage in because I've been playing this, which was absolutely worth it. But I want to take some time and go do some other stuff. So I'm not going to drag this on for super long. I'll keep it kind of short. And just to say that for all of you who've been part of the journey so far, thank you so much. This is not like the channel's dying and I'm retiring from YouTube for forever or anything like that. In fact, you'll probably see more videos more often. Maybe. I don't want to make a promise on that, but because I'll be checking out some other things as well. I do have 2 channels, a Minecraft channel that I'm trying really hard to get a video on there, and this channel. And for this channel, I've got some ideas for things that I would like to post on here, both Final Fantasy XIV content and not. So I'll still be around. I'll also still be around in Final Fantasy XIV because there's a lot of Final Fantasy XIV content that I've been really wanting to make for a while and just haven't been able to take the time to do that. So know that I'm not gone for forever. If you ever want to chat with me, I am in the Discord. You're welcome to come into the Discord or to message on YouTube. Just leave a comment and I'll definitely still be around. And maybe at some time in the future, kind of like what the Scions were talking about, there'll be an opportunity to come back and we'll start this up again. I think that would be fun. But it's just one of those things that it's like, this is a really good place to take a breather, take a pause, go do some other things, enjoy some other stories, engage in some other stuff, and then we'll see what the future holds. So it'll be a lot of fun. Oh, shock of betrayal. For those of you that, most of you are in the Discord, I made a post in the Discord about this already, so that people were kind of aware coming up to tonight's stream, and you all were incredibly sweet, incredibly kind and gracious, and understanding, really. I definitely was very nervous that one of my struggles in life is disappointing people. I hate disappointing people. And so I was really nervous about, trying to be like, hey, I'm going to take a little bit of a break because I knew it would come as a disappointment for a lot of y'all. As Harsh is just staring at me like, how dare you betray me? And so I was like, I don't know that I want to do this. But I needed to do this, and y'all were very sweet and very kind. So visit us on bank holidays. Well, if there's a big event that you definitely think that I should come in and join, just ping me. Just ping me on the Discord, and I'll see what my schedule's looking like. But one of the big factors is that Junior is only going to be a junior for so long, and I definitely don't want to miss a lot of special moments with Junior too. So thank you for all the laughs and tears the last couple of years, and more than anything, thank you for introducing me to all of the lovely people that have become my friends. And I think that's probably the most special thing about the whole streaming is that it's built a found family of people who really love each other and care about each other and engage with each other. And that's awesome. And kudos to Final Fantasy XIV for being a platform that can host that, because y'all are awesome. And I wouldn't have missed it for the world. So when you come back to the game in the future, you can be like, well, this sucks. It was so much better in my day. In my, I don't know, man, it's even in the my day of playing, the game has already graphically updated and everything. So raids were so much easier back in my day. Though, it's, to be fair, I guess, you know, when we ran through a lot of content, it's like, oh, well, now you can do it with NPCs, you can do it with this, you can do it with that. So, the stream is definitely not over for tonight. There's a lot of things that we can and I want to do, but the first things first that I was hoping that we could do is go and rescue Mikoto, who I've been wanting to rescue for a while. She has been in the back of my mind as I'm like, we're trying to rescue the world, but also we need to go save Mikoto. So I think that we're gonna jump into the general voice chat and the Discord and start the community section. But y'all have been awesome. Holo got me this special shirt that I will always hold dear for my fantastic tanking. All right, my tanking is flawless, and y'all can't complain about it. I do a great job. It's Boja time, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing the Boja. What? Mari has COVID? And that's their birthday gift? That's horrible. That's the worst birthday gift ever. Okay, so here's our birthday gift to Mari with everyone on the Discord. If you feel like it, just shout out happy birthday, Mari, and they'll get a call out on stream for it being their birthday. And so maybe when they listen to the VOD later, they can feel at least a little bit better, even with feeling sick. So, y'all ready?
No.
All right, but whoever is going to join me, on the count of 3, I'm going to say happy birthday, Mari. Are you all ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday, Mari!
Mari!
Hope that you feel much better. Thank you all for doing that. All right, now we gotta go find Boja and figure out where Boja is. Is Boja over here to the left? Oh, it's raining. Aww. Even Final Fantasy XIV is sad to see me go. The game knows. The game knows.
And switching to my other character that's actually doing the Boja content.
There you go.
Except
You're not
she's
going to
from
start back from the
Crystal.
beginning?
No. I'm not going to grind it several dozen times. Or however many times.
It can't be that long. It can't be that long.
It can.
It can. It is.
But it says less than 1 minute to travel between data centers.
That's not too long.
It
No.
lies. Mine said less than 1 minute, and then it said less than 5, and then it said less than 10, and it actually ended up being around 7.
It took a minute.
So it was less than 10.
So I'm logging in now.
It's a Gangos. Stressed soldier? Oh no. Seeks your counsel regarding resistance weapons. I'm not gonna worry about doing that right now. Okay. Cafe Con, I like the, just the giant axe over the shoulder. That's awesome. I don't chop trees, I chop people.
I'm not logging.
Husband aggro is or spouse aggro is real. We have more materia to give to our retainers. Though I hear that y'all were saying that selling materia now is really good because a lot of people are buying it.
11s and 12s, yeah.
I think I have like 15,000 gil to pick up from selling materia. I think it was on Horseshoe.
Those are mines.
Well, that's a lovely view.
I'm gonna take that as possible sarcasm.
I'm looking at feet.
Okay, so
okay,
I gotta remember how this
now.
works. Increase damage dealt by an ally or self by 5%. Applies a barrier to self or target player that absorbs damage. Okay, we'll take the tank. Yeah, because the holster is the stuff that we take with us. The cash is what sits in kind of the bank. Especially anything that we have a bunch of. Restores HP. Oh, and we can... How many total... Selected action weight, total weight 0. Oh, maximum capacity, there we go. 38 of 59. Restores all of a KO'd player's HP. Yeah, we'll take one of those, and that way we can help people if they get KO'd. Even though it's probably us who gets mostly KO'd, so. KO's target. Well, the less the target's HP, the greater the chance of success. Oh, okay. Storm the field under the banner of noble ends, increasing damage dealt by 50% while reducing on HP recovery by 100%. Increasing damage by 50% while draining your HP. Oh, that's, yeah, you gotta have heals for that. Increases damage per stack. Maximum stacks take up the transcendent finesse. Interesting. Reducing own healing recovery via most healing actions by 100%. So you basically don't get to heal at all, but increases your damage dealt by 50%. It will just take the honed acuity, even if we don't ever get the stacks for working.
Okay. I'm here.
It's a stack of boost up to 16. Oh, these are all restoratives. Defense. Tireless conviction. Increases damage taken by 15% per stack. At maximum stacks, reduces damage taken by 30%. So you take a little more damage at the beginning, but eventually you take a lot less damage. Interesting. We'll try that one. It's a tank one. Okay. Movement speed is kind of nice. Essence of the Guardian. There we go. Oh, we gotta remove something. Yeah, we'll just go with this, because we would need like a 4 or 5, right? And most of these are like 6 cost, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Invite Holo. Invite Yadana. Cool. Whoa, wait, what? Strikes a triumphant, but not too triumphant. Oh, that's hilarious. Only just enough triumphantness. Sundrop dance is looking pretty robotic. Beep up boop, beep up boop, boop beep beep up boop. Hum is definitely a classic. A classic. Guitar is here, but are they? The Lop Hop. Did you get that from the Loporits?
Yeah, you've got to do all of the Endwalker Tribal Quest series.
Well, tribal stuff is something that I have really not messed with much. I think we did just a smidgen of it, but we ready? Yeah. We ready. Enter the Boja front. Back in my day was 1.0. And everything was terrible. There was no good. Anything and everything is better than 1.0.
Literally.
Come on, you know the black mages were just so great.
No. It was so bad.
Okay. So I think the main thing we're focusing on is increasing metal right now. I'm at 80,000 of 106,000. So probably could have teleported to the third location.
I don't know. Maybe. Can't remember what rank you would need to be for the next thing.
Oh yeah, we can also just do fates along the way. Oh, excuse you. Yay! On to the next one.
How much metal do you need?
20,000, 26,000.
You already have a quest up there to accept?
Do I?
There's something on your mini-map. I can't tell what it is.
I'll look here in a second. But I'm not about to die. Imperial rabble. What's up, dude? Whoa. He's the dude from the cutscene. Oh, yeah, just float your way out of here. Poor showing for my own troops. They serve well enough to keep you distracted from what? We'll meet again, I think. In fact, I will make certain of it. The Lady of Blades. Oh, we have to actually enter the castle. But how do we get into the castle?
We gotta wait for it to open.
Oh, okay. Well, we can keep leveling metal in the meantime.
What's going on here?
What's up, Orwin?
Hey, hey.
We're just beating up some Imperials. They're hiding all of the good clothes, so...
Ah.
They already beat it. I was too slow.
Which one were you doing?
Well, we're waiting for the cast room to open up, so we're running Fates in the meantime.
Oh, okay. Castro. Baja?
Yeah. Baja. Baja.
Huh?
Huh? Huh?
Oh?
Uh-huh.
What?
Huh?
Wow.
Ah.
Where? Where? Where?
Look, I hear enough of that every day, Orwin. I don't need more from you.
Funny la noise.
What?
Where? It's right up there over here, male voice 7, I think it is. Baji. Are you on Dynamis or?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going there. Flip that. Do that. Kraken?
Yes.
Yeah.
Kraken. Was Kraken.
Just crack a few eggs.
One thing we might have to consider is that if we can't Like, I don't know if we can do Castrum on this server with so few people.
Oh, we might need to switch to another server that has more people.
Like, we can try.
It's doable because it's very much leveled down.
Yeah, I thought if you waited, it would pull you in, but it would be synced to how many people it pulls.
Yeah. Yeah, it levels itself down. Yeah. That and it should also be a bit easier because we've had 2 expansions now of funny base potency increases.
They sadly do not give Viper any reawaken combo at 80.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh, that's why some of my skills are different. It's because it's locked to 80, not 90.
Yep.
Yeah.
You also don't get any XP from killing regular mobs if you are just trying to level. It's just for clusters.
Well, I am trying to get metal. Do you get metal from just regular mobs or no?
No.
No.
No, no metal. It's only from fates.
Well, that's why I'm headed to this fate over here.
You do pick up, you do want to kill certain mobs when they're up for lost actions, though.
I did take the long route to get here, I realized, but yeah, that's fine.
The problem is unless we switch to a different data center, you can't. It'll just keep dropping us back into this instance until it closes.
It's been 20 minutes for this instance, so customers
Ooh, that's a lot.
Close.
Or east, enclave.
This character keeps going, wah, wah.
That's actually the NPC that was fighting.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because there's some of the blades, you know, like the NPC
yeah.
with the green outfits. Yeah, like one of them, she goes, whoa, whenever she's fighting.
That's hilarious. I was like, what keeps going on? Get me in, get me in.
Baji.
I've literally seen like people complain on Reddit about that.
I was like, I've never heard a Lala going, wah, quite so many times.
Oh no. I'm in FC with quite a few Lalas. That's why I said I hear wah all the time.
You've never seen when Lalas get together, huh?
It becomes a Lala parade. Yeah. I'm in Southern Front. Hey, got here. Woo!
And you are in the same instance.
I'm pretty sure it's the only instance.
It probably is. It's at least the only instance that's open to us. There might be a closed instance some people are still in.
Right.
Does it close when it has too many people in it?
That just closes after a certain amount of time.
Okay.
Yeah, you see, it's the timer on the, duty information.
That's when it'll kick you out, but that doesn't actually close the instance.
Oh,
You
no,
can
that's
sometimes
right.
Rejoin and come back into the same one.
Yeah, I was saying it, and you might have heard me hesitate, because I was like, wait, this sounds wrong, because I also did Eureka. Fight for gore.
Realizing what we might need here.
Are you in a critical engagement or something?
Do we need a healer?
Okay.
Let me go Sage.
Invite? Question mark? Or is the party full?
No, we're not full. You can come here.
I am here.
I'm using Essence of the Beast.
I'm in the middle of killing something, sorry. So, give me a second.
Oh, you're okay.
Shield Samba and Curing
Right.
Waltz, so I'm
Love it.
basically healing.
Okay.
Everybody else has their personal heals. All these
I
paladins will
don't.
compensate.
I don't because I'm Black Mage. I just out damage the danger.
There you go.
Is it moving? Hit it with fire again.
No. Classic adventurer rules. If it moves, hit it till it stops.
Command is unavailable this time. I want to open my friends list.
If it starts moving
Here we
again,
go.
hit some more. I sent you a tell. So down in the party, down in the chat window.
How
you
did
can
I
just click
die?
on
I was set over here.
Let me go switch to healer.
Okay.
Skill issue.
I guess so.
Ow.
See how long it takes for me to get out of aggro so I can swap.
Don't die.
I can't let you, but I was not hit you. Or
Oh,
maybe
nope, I died.
Where,
I was
where,
like, I need
where-
a clemency again.
Where about are you?
He needs some clemency.
I need some clemency bad.
I have a healing action now.
Huh.
Thank you. I also have a
That's
Phoenix
true.
down,
You even-
so.
You even have to switch to a healer. You would just
Oh.
need that.
That way.
Run!
Over there.
You don't need to switch to healer, just run!
Just, you could just take a lost action here or something.
See?
He's annoying for melee.
Yes. I mean, he is a caster. He's not going to make life easy for a melee.
You're melee, you know what you're melee, you know what you're getting yourself into.
One time I tried to go melee, and it's a pain in the butt for melee players.
Yeah. Oh, you go tank. It's melee except your off globals are your mitts.
Well, I am tank.
This poor
Grand
tank.
Cross Flame.
Oh yeah, him.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely read that cast before you see it appear because it does a lot of damage.
Last second cast mechanic lines, yeah.
Oh my gosh, that hurt.
I just see Orwin over there like, I don't know what y'all talking about.
Look, he respects the ley line sometimes. It's when he doesn't that's concerning.
I did roll his unsafe
Oh
as
my
a black
goodness.
mage, and it seemed like every time I put down my ley lines, the boss would put an AoE attack right through them. And it's like, really?
It's coded that way.
Yeah.
We do have LB.
I confirmed that ley lines are cursed because I was helping one of my friends and he had a white mage friend.
I'm fainting.
And I kept going, have the gift of more mechanics before dropping the ley line under her and then running away.
He stuns you when he does that too.
Keep manually clicking on this Dark Knight.
Oh, he left! What a coward!
Yep.
But yeah, it was super funny. I kept dropping my ley line under that white mage and then running out of the ley line. Like here, I give you the gift of more mechanics, and it worked. She complained 3 ley lines in.
I think they're going to the Aetherites to jump back.
Yeah,
to
we're
the
going to
other one.
Aetherite to jump to the other fate, the other circle one. Because I didn't take the Aetherites last time, and by golly, that was a long run.
Every day, legs day, and Eorzea.
Alright, which one is this?
Which one was that?
Alana stand.
Did I go the right one? I did not.
Alana stand.
Where am I going?
Do you stand the Alana?
I'm just gonna kill Vanguards and try to pop Chocobos.
Too far away. I'm standing on top of it.
Katara could not stand Alana.
There we go.
Is there a merchant over
Everyone
here?
is over.
Oh, that one's already over. We gotta go south.
Yep. Yeah.
No, it's a bit where you have to collect stuff and turn it in.
Yeah, turn it into the guy.
Mm-hmm.
I hate all these invisible walls.
I think I still remember where most of them were at. Ugh. Kabam! Oh, I got something hit me. Why? Why would you do this?
I got you.
No, it's okay. I'm using Essence of the Beast.
Dark Knight here. Where'd he go? Who's damaged?
The weaker enemies can't actually damage me because of my own damage output.
Taking on things that he can't take on.
I mean, Dark Knight.
Dark Knight do ooga booga things.
So,
Yeah, and get smooshed.
so how about the fact that they buffed Dark Knight, but then they made Paladin do more damage anyway?
I mean, I'm a fan of it.
Paladin just keep winning.
I have to look at it. I think it's still the case. I haven't looked at FFXIV log in like 2 days, but
I don't even think it was the case before.
no, they were tied before 0.05. They were tied in damage, except in AOE where Paladin was the top DPS among tanks.
Yeah, I mean, has been for like forever, really.
Yep, because blades.
Because Medion.
Yeah, adding in a 1200 blade at the end of the others wasn't gonna hurt it either.
And now there's three different blade moves are 1000 potency. Artillery tank.
I'm gonna give Jake heal partner. Right. Thing I can do.
Forgot about Sage's one ability.
Hey, I switched, and that's why I forgot. I didn't start with it. I had dance partner on Holo.
It's okay. Unless it's a Dark Knight and higher level content, I usually just give the Guardian like a DPS that keeps getting hit or something.
No.
Usually a better idea.
Staying here in AoE for a while.
I'm gonna do it funny. One flare.
Okay,
Two
those are cool
flare.
spells.
Play standby, you can do it. Not as cool as that, but
Yeah, you don't get the fancy blue lines in the ground, but you know.
What?
We saved them all! Oh no, they're circle.
Yeah, there's one more.
Okay.
That wasn't even bothering.
You
There it
did
goes.
it! One step closer to freedom!
Oh no.
Blech.
Are we going south or north?
I'm going to say Caridia.
He cheated.
when's cast terms?
Cheater.
We haven't had any critical engagements so far.
No.
It takes 60 minutes to spawn.
60 minutes to spawn a critical engagement?
No, for Castrum.
Oh, for
Yeah,
Castro
yeah.
specifically.
So just look at the oldest person in the zone, who has been here for 146 minutes, So most likely...
In 20 minutes.
Yeah, in 26 minutes.
How dare.
Thank you, Lalaki.
So hey, what made you all decide to do Castrum?
I want to save Mikoto.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're doing the story. Okay.
Well, I have to do Castrum to progress the
To
story.
keep going. Yeah,
And
you
no
get.
critical engagements will spawn unless you're killing Legion enemies.
Ah. Yeah, gotta get to that next area. I like the next area better.
I'm coming, Holo. I may be slow, but I'll get there eventually.
No, me. I am the black mage here. That's kind of a joke now on Dawn Trail, but still, I find it funny.
I am Black Mage.
I am Black Mage, I don't move. I can move really well now, but I don't move. Went from the caster with the least mobility to the caster with the most mobility overnight.
About to say, you got someone on your tail, chasing you around.
They're going to wish they hadn't. Oh, okay, it ended.
I just killed all the resource crate.
Yeah.
Oh, you go for the crates. Oh, okay. I thought we were protecting the crates.
I blew some up, and then I had the like bunch of soldiers chasing me. So I'm like, okay. I'm using the spirit where I get HP, more max HP in defense, and I generate HP based off my damage dealt.
Beast. Yeah.
On Black Mage.
What? How am I in combat right now? Excuse you.
Pulled some danger noodles. They killed you.
Yeah. I had hallowed ground on cooldown. I literally clicked it and it went on cooldown.
Yeah.
Now I'm
It
dead.
didn't activate fast
You
enough.
got, yeah. Snapshotted.
Battle of Castrum, it's active. Let's register for it.
Jake, you've doomed us all. What have you done?
Oh, it took less time. Well, they must not have been the oldest people then.
I just noticed Qatar is even more green now.
Qatar is very green.
Qatar's always
Jake's
been
leads, but
green.
he'll have to register for it.
One or more party members are incapacitated.
Hold on.
Yeah, you got me
Go
killed.
ahead.
There we go. Register.
You killed me.
I didn't kill nothing. The snake did a killing. Save your daughter! Save your daughter!
Okay.
Dump everything. Oh, he died already.
Castrum. What do we have? Yeah, I'm saying it's DPS.
I'll save you, Lalaki.
No, don't.
No, don't do that. Oh yeah. I still have to show you the paladin rotation, don't I? Maybe.
You mash buttons.
It's gonna be a 7.
Does he need to learn the paladin rotation anymore? Probably not. Would be my guess.
Oh,
At some point, I'll do it.
It's okay. It's great. It's really simple when you realize.
Okay, I have the lost perception. Detect traps within a radius of 15 yalms.
Okay.
Yay.
I don't know what actions I even have.
That'll be helpful. Just need to tell me when to use it.
I have Cure 4 and Raise slotted.
I don't think there's any traps in Cash Room.
Yeah,
I
that's the
think we have,
Delubrum thing.
Delubrum, yeah. Which we can possibly do tonight. Just depends on how quickly everything goes.
Delubrum.
Well, I stuck it in my focus so I won't forget it next time.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
A little dubious Delubrum, where if you get hit too many times, you just die. Twice come ruin.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Farming Boja clusters for you.
I do like clusters.
So we're here to save Makoto. I'm like, wait, what? I'm farming clusters.
Who's Makoto?
We're here to save Makoto. Huh?
Say who?
Who?
2 minutes to join. I don't know. We could do the heavy boots of lead. Only 60 minutes remain there.
Okay.
Ow.
Don't worry, you got plenty of time once the instance pops too to actually go in, because it's got like another 5 minutes after that till it starts or something.
Never should have come here.
I love how you guys are out there doing stuff and I'm trying to get rid of all of my fragments and I just keep getting them because you guys are killing them.
Kill stuff faster.
Not more.
Quick, farm fragments faster.
I can go kill one of the things that drop 10 at a time.
Fill her inventory up.
I was just sitting in Alana stand and murdering anything that entered. Oh, I see a drill.
Is this just gonna be a 7-person cast round? This is gonna be hysterical.
That might be spicy, yeah. We'll
It's not
see.
that bad. I've done it with 3, so it should be fine.
Wow.
Yeah, it scales down pretty well.
Oh, thanks for the Cure 4.
They'll be
God.
like, Han and Leia, we're here to rescue you. Just 2 people show up. Be right out. Give me a second. Oh, it is 9. Ooh, jeez. Hey, we got him.
All right, I'm headed in.
Me too. What could
Now's
possibly go wrong?
Now's when you could join even if your party leader didn't like pull you in.
I don't remember. Good luck, everyone.
Who wants to go top and who wants to go bottom?
Oh well.
I
the
don't
bunk bed, right?
I wanted to
remember
I wanted
how
I
any of
wanted
this
to
works. I didn't
I wanted
want
to go top
somebody who
once.
did all the callouts for me.
I wanted to go top once, and then I saw how hard that fight was in the site. You know what? I think I actually will start with Uwu.
Oh my god, the day that Jake does Uwu. That would be so cool.
Nigga should get his toes wet and Savage first.
Glowy ultimate sword and shield.
Get his
Left is
have him
right
dip
is
his
bottom.
toesies in Savage.
Hey, we've dipped our toes in.
This is the bottom.
I guess it was an extreme,
But you have to go over to the left in order
Left.
to get to the top.
Yes.
And they have to die at the same time.
within a certain amount. It doesn't have to die at the same time. It just gets harder and harder for the other group.
So I think we should put 1 tank top, 1 healer top, 1 DPS top, and then a tank healer and 2 DPS bottom.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Or
fine.
at
Okay,
least
well-
2 tanky people bottom. Because there are
Karinika,
lots
do you want to
of
go top or do you want to go bottom?
lanebusters.
I'll go top, that's fine.
I'm gonna switch healer dance partner then.
One is top, 2 is bottom.
All right.
I'm following Holo.
Don't start it.
Oh, don't start it? Oh, nobody told me to hold off!
We're not up top yet!
Nobody told me to hold off! I'm so sorry.
Okay, we're doing it live.
Alright, so our job down here is to prevent the drill machine from getting destroyed by the little hell divers that this guy is going to spawn.
Other side, behind.
Behind the drill? Oh, does it go flop? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, block each one of these. I'll give everyone a shield.
Look, I don't remember. Okay, it's been a long time. Okay, stand here. I might be wrong. I don't remember what the hell it is. He's just charging up something. Never mind. I think he just
Smash.
smash.
Yeah. He's gonna do thing.
Wait, what should we focus?
Oh, you're supposed to hit the core. God, I'm yeah.
Oh my god.
Debated by the core. You gotta attack Shinryu's heart.
I thought that was Titan's heart.
Titan's heart. Well, but Titan loses his HP bar.
That's true.
What percent serious is that?
20.
We're at 80-ish.
I'm up here with you. I know what ours is at.
No,
It's for
I
the
was
group.
telling them.
That's
Ow.
How about me having to manually do the terror mechanic with Jake? As the black mage.
Seeing this one.
Oh, we don't have to be all the way up. Okay.
Ow.
My ley line.
I don't like that.
Yeah, they literally covered that. They covered your
More
ley
like
lines and bullets.
pawn lines now. More like go away lines, am I right?
Not funny.
We have.
Look. It's called ley lines, much like a Lay's potato chip.
What's your guys' at?
We're at 61%.
Okay.
Too far.
Well, do you want to hit
69.
that? So we can catch up to him?
On it.
Ah.
I wonder if I can put a last bubble on the arm. Aw, it didn't work.
I think there's a knockback here. Oh no, that's right. I
Is
don't remember how
that-
this works. Yeah, but I think they switch here. I think that's why they're.
Yeah, if they're tethered, they swap.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Alright. We are 47%.
Oh. We're at 56.
Ah,
So
we're
about-
winning!
We're at 10% behind. Because we have to keep killing the core.
I think it just keeps spawning enemies down there afterwards if they're not killed at the same time. And I think it just gets more and more.
Ow.
Ow.
Okay, I guess I'll eat the terrors.
I was trying to get the little guys with the...
That's what the essence of the beast is for.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Literally don't even care about taking damage.
Yeah, because I'm a black mage, I'll heal back by murdering.
No, I'm gonna get pulled. I'm gonna get pulled.
Oh, stuck in this tiny little island.
Close.
Yeah, it's fine. Just stack on the ley line.
There we go.
What's the worst that could happen?
That's where they all focus!
It's just a little ley line.
Wait, if the ley line is helpful for black mage, is it helpful for everyone else too?
I mean, if it's a smart enough black mage, at least you'll know where the safety spot is.
It's like a built-in Dorito.
30%.
We're at 42.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to send one of the DPS up here once you
No,
guys
I don't
hit
think
maybe
leave now.
25.
We can't.
No, I don't think you can switch now.
Oh, I'm good here.
There's another.
Oh, never mind. I just got hit by 2 missiles because I didn't get that fast up.
I need to put like all the break in
Even after that
You have an
despair, I had to run around so much I didn't even get to go back in the fire.
So do you have an essence on, Katara?
So that's a no.
No.
That's a no. Okay.
I have.
I would grab one afterwards if you can. I mean, if you, I think you can go back and grab it. It just, no matter which one you grab, it's going to either help you survive more or do more damage.
I have lost focus.
We're at 18.5.
I just want to be like this.
We're at 31.
Oh, no, I lied. It switched. Okay.
So how do you know the percentage? Do you have an add-on that allows you to see that?
No, you can set it up. You can pick.
Normal choice.
The boss's HP.
Yeah.
It's a choice.
It doesn't show you the percentage.
Yeah, I don't see the percentage, so that's what
I
I was
do.
You
asking.
have to just go into your character settings
Okay.
and ask it to see the percentage.
You can set it up to do that.
I'm sure for like high tier rating, that's helpful, especially when you. That's why you
Nice
guys are
to
always.
see that you're sad.
Our tunnel
Right.
armor is at 14%, so we need to like
24.
buff a little bit.
14%?
Yeah.
My word.
I am hitting doses as hard as I can.
It's one of those things that when you guys were sharing in like raid chats and stuff, oh, we got to 2% this, or I'm always like, well, how do you know that? Like, I can't see that.
Oh god, I'm in a very bad spot.
Uh-oh.
Can I get 15?
We can
Lolly,
LP
you
again,
want to hit the
Lolly.
LP again?
Ow.
I'm break for a while. Give me a second.
Target me. There we go. Oh, no!
Ow.
Yep, we all died.
Ow.
No, what?
No.
We didn't do it in time.
No, the tunnel armor died.
Yeah.
So if anybody doesn't have a, whatchamacallit, an essence, definitely get one.
I have.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
lost,
they could
oh,
say-
I have.
So,
oh
like-
my goodness, my holster. Where?
Yeah, open your holster and use it, but, so like, I don't think Jake has one.
Martialist? I have
Right.
Martialist.
I don't think you can use Martialist. So if you don't, I forget which one's best for healer, especially since you're gonna still be healing. Is it Profane? Yes. No,
Profane is
that's
for
Profane's the
damage.
not healing.
Yeah,
one.
profane. Yep.
Is
No,
it?
no, that's
Aether
murder.
Weaver. You want Aether
Yeah,
Weaver?
Aether
You know what?
Weaver.
Okay, I know of a couple of those.
Jake, you would probably want Bloodsucker if you have it, or you'll want
I
Martial.
have plate bearer.
Nah, plate bearers for
No,
DPS.
plate bearers. Yeah, it's
Okay.
for DPS to pretend to be tanks.
So what are the two? I don't think I have. blood.
Martialist. So it's like in the first row. It's like right in the center. It's a
Which
red
many
and black
locks?
spot.
I don't have that.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Just stuff. Bloodsuckers in the second row. It's pink. It's like number 5.
I don't have that one either.
No.
Pick just veterans.
I have Savior?
Guardian. More tanky.
Yeah,
what
Savior's
would a
not
healer
going to be
need?
very useful for you.
Guardian?
If you have
Guardian's fine. Yeah, just increase
Okay.
your defense more.
Alright,
What's your other two on the bottom row?
Breathtaker, Irregular, and Profane. Breathtaker and Irregular.
Regulars.
Oh, well.
Don't take a regular. Unless the healer's feeling very confident.
Yeah.
Or you're feeling very confident about dodging.
Unless you have a caster C4.
You take triple damage.
Do you have an ordained?
Alright, so yeah, just use Guardian. That's perfect.
Yeah, Katara. Yeah, I would probably use
I
whichever
grabbed-
one.
I have an Ordained, but Paladins can't use it.
Oh. I grabbed the Aether Weaver.
I don't have that.
Okay.
I have Aether Weaver, and I can use.
You have ordained, you don't?
I'm stepping out for 2 seconds.
I have 2 ordained.
Well, I mean, Aether Weaver's better than ordained because it's just way more damage. Ordained is good if you're like the only healer, but we also, I mean, it's the damage is
I
super
have
high.
ordained.
Okay. I hate that it doesn't.
What you
like-
guys doing?
Oh, you're trying to be
Black
caster with
Glory.
7 people.
We also need to hurry up because if we don't kill this thing in 8 minutes, it's gonna end the run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I think Jake's AFK.
Oh, sorry, we don't need him.
If you want to, you can jump in.
I think he can jump in.
Alright, I've returned.
Oh,
Alright.
there it is.
Let's go murder stuff.
Yeah.
8 minutes. and
Are
then
you up
we
there
have
at the
to wait
top yet?
Another hour.
I am up here. Katara's up here. Lalaki's on the way.
Alright, I will wait.
In the ladder.
When you all start, I will start.
Ready, set, go.
Thank you for getting it, Kritika.
You're welcome.
Right at the black mage, of course.
Naturally.
Of course.
Oh, right. Damage over time. I don't care. I want my ley line.
Ow.
Forza.
Stand in the line. Yep.
Oh yeah, the core is what damages the armor as well down there.
Alright, we're at 80%.
81.
Excellent.
Paying attention.
You're fine. Especially since every time a shield breaks, I get more resources. So I very much like it when you get hit by stuff.
Oh, well in that case.
If you want to just stand there and DPS, I will keep you
No!
alive.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Can I Phoenix in the middle of a fight?
Yes.
No.
I think so. Yeah, you should be able to.
Do you have an ability, Phoenix?
The Phoenix down.
Phoenix down that you can have for Lost Finds. Yeah, you should be able to use that.
Oh, the one from Lost Fountains. Gotcha.
Thank you.
There we go. Okay. Woo. Woo. I summon you in the middle of a bullet hellfire. Enjoy.
I summon you to become Swiss cheese.
Just below 60% now.
Same.
Okay.
58. Running out of mana.
Well, don't do that. Should be swamping him.
Tunnel armor is really helping. So
Wait, actually, I think we want to be
Nope.
way the hell out.
Fine.
Because they're gonna overlap.
It's fine.
And down I went again.
Magitech
Core.
we're right at 43%.
48.
All right, we've used half of our time.
I'm sure we're okay, yeah. I mean, for now. And I would say on the next Magitech core, that's when you should probably use the limit break.
Give Yadana an intervention for this. Share. Oh, this is not.
I don't have it.
Too far.
Okay. Well, I can tank that if you want me to.
I am on a ward.
Okay.
35.
Oh.
Bullet time.
Oh, come on.
No! Right as I clicked the button, it read my inputs.
Alright, core's up.
Core.
Yeah, we're done.
Ow.
All right, 11%.
20.
What's the guard armor at?
Oh, tunnel armor is at like 30%.
Okay.
Okay. We're killing now. All right, you got 120 seconds.
And we're gonna have to sprint to the next fight.
Die!
There you go.
Alright.
There you
10
go, we
minutes.
got 10 minutes. Yep.
All right, I'll give everybody a speed boost. Let's go. Yeah.
Oh, I got lost with too.
Actually, I've lost impetus, but yeah.
I'm running!
I've totally lost
Let
my
me in! Let me in!
Let us in! Let us in!
Knock, knock, open up the door.
We got a lot to do. Let's go.
We have 10 minutes.
Hello, housekeeping.
Will we get more time after we finish this
Yeah.
battle in the doorway here? Okay.
Yeah. Oh no, I don't think it's the doorway. I think it's once we're done with the.
The saving.
Okay.
Make sure you grab your personal spoils.
Yep. Let's start
It's
this
your
way.
own thing.
Oja coins! Yay!
Where are we
Yeah,
going?
Fun being fast.
Right here,
We're waiting
right
for
here,
them to
it's
spawn. Yeah.
In the future, I'm gonna go southeast. So I'm gonna go up the stairs and go south.
I'll go west.
I have no idea where I'm supposed to go.
I'm just following Hollow around.
Once
down
this is
hallway,
over, we're gonna have to.
no.
Yeah, we're gonna save everybody. Is what we're gonna try to do at least.
Oh my gosh.
You
Can't even
all
see the
in.
lasers with all the monsters on top of them.
It's fine.
Nope, just kill him faster.
I hit him. Yep.
In here and hit buttons.
I literally can't die with this many enemies.
Like warrior.
Yeah, it's like continuous warrior.
We gotta.
It never runs out. And now we have to kill these because he's protected by them.
Yeah. Stun
We
that?
got interjected. Yeah.
Thank you. Excellent.
Just keep coming.
Yep.
Why? Why are so many AoEs?
Because all the enemies are in one spot.
I know I'm gonna complain about it anyway.
Don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look.
What's that? No, I'm just kidding. I didn't do it.
Don't look at what?
How can I resist now? You said don't look.
Yeah.
Oh no, I just DC'd.
Don't look now. They
Oh,
might be
no.
getting on you.
Yeah, that's not great, but we'll see.
Don't look, his song. Don't look as long as flossing his cheeks.
Oh no! Guitar's gone offline.
Get back on the
Let's get back into
battlefield,
the same
soldier.
server too.
Went from getting DC'd to got DC'd.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
So our
yep,
goal
north.
is
Yeah.
we
I'll go Lalki.
you go with Lily. Okay.
Not over there,
First.
right?
Yeah.
Or is it over there? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go in, open doors, and save civilians.
3 doors, 1 nothing, 1
Two
civilian,
people should go left.
and 1
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
go
going
last.
to. But I was just
I'm-
going to go that.
Okay.
I'm with Jake.
Where's
Alright,
my-
you're gonna have to tell me what to do.
We're gonna
Go
beat stuff
upstairs
up.
and then go north and open up the doors and try to save a prisoner.
Alright.
Yeah. So you kill this.
We
and
did
that-
actually get 10 minutes from
That lets you into three doorways. In one of those doorways is going to be, or in two of them is going to be, Imperials trying to kill prisoners. So you'll kill the Imperials to save the prisoners, and then the last one will be an Imperial guarding a button. You gotta press that button. So if you open a doorway and you just see Imperials
What
guarding
damage?
a button, just ignore it and go find the prisoners first.
Yep. Because the prisoners are dying right now.
Yeah, the more we save, the more loot we get.
Prisoners.
So what you're saying is that the better rotation I do, the more stuff I get.
Correct.
Well, then we're kind of screwed.
Prisoners are down to about a third health right now.
Okay. Yeah, we're just hit 10%. We might be able to save one here.
East safe.
One safe on west.
These are not the ones. This is not the one. Where are you looking?
I'm fighting a dude.
Okay.
Going northeast.
Oh.
See. Okay.
Can only run so fast. Too many donuts.
Too many ley lines.
Malay line. Nah.
Alright.
We got one.
saved one.
Saved 3 so far then. That's not terrible.
I think the prisoner's gonna be dead, so we're not gonna go in there.
Aw, I didn't save the
There's no one in
southeast
here.
Oh, there it is. Yeah,
Did you
we're
go
all
press the button, or are we not going in the other one?
Hmm?
Oh, now we can go do the buttons.
We're not going in. Oh, so we do go in. Which one do we go into the button, Katara?
I don't remember.
It's not a
Do we have
super obvious
people?
button. It's like a little.
Little
They're in front of a computer.
Thingy, yeah.
Yeah, it's a computer console.
I don't remember this.
They're looking up
I
dubious
remember
pictures.
saving the...
There was definitely no computer in here.
It's...
Is the computer button in the same room as a prisoner, or no?
No.
Okay. Well, then let's go fight these things. Yep, we gotta fight these things.
Yeah, it's empty. Okay.
Ah, there's the dubious-looking button. Can you press it, or do you have to kill him first before you can press
You
it?
have to kill him.
Ah, okay. All right. Well,
Then we'll
it's
let you
murder
press it.
time.
It's
Empty
the
room.
one with the shaman.
There's the dead prisoner we didn't save.
Yeah, I think there's a dead prisoner in this room.
It might have been that there wasn't even a prisoner in the other room, because I don't see a dead body for him.
Yeah,
So
I didn't see it on...
we picked the right
Right,
room
right.
then, and saved the one prisoner that was in there.
You did. I picked this one.
Ah, whatever. We're a team.
Unfortunately, my prisoner was in the room at the very end of the hall, so I was
In another
No.
castle.
not able to make it there in time.
My aggro.
Alright, southeast button is pressed.
Alright.
Oh yeah, that's
West.
usually you.
It looks like we pressed the button. I know. Do you have to click on it, or do you just stand on it?
Yes,
Just stand on it.
Okay,
If
then it starts
there's
emitting a little
prayers
signal.
coming.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're good. I'm glad I wasn't the only one confused, Katara, because I was like,
Press.
I've done this one like
East was not pressed.
Oh, east was not pressed? Okay, I'll go press it.
Northwest pressed.
I tried to reach another prisoner, but
Southwest.
it was dead.
Okay. My food is done.
is it better to be splitting up right now, or grouping to beat the room faster?
we want to get all these across.
Need of the buttons, the 6
I did
buttons.
west. Or Jake did west.
Alright.
Eastern.
Hey.
Garden.
Okay, they're doing southwest.
So we need to do southeast. Is that the last one?
I did southeast.
Okay, so west, southwest, northwest.
Nope, northwest is done.
I will run Beard back real quick.
Okay. So the last one is the one they're doing right now.
Could be. And you guys want to stand right there at the end? Yeah, it should be over here in a second.
Aw, they won't chat with me. I want to have a conversation. It's open!
Wait for
Mini
it.
boss.
Yeah, it'll open for a mini boss, yeah. And we should get 10 more minutes then. I think.
After we kill this guy?
I think so. If we don't, then, well, we better sprint to that next boss.
Oh, it's right in front of me. Okay.
Not for long, it's not.
Yep.
Yeah, we got
Now, my immediate reaction to seeing it right in front of me was to click Xenoglossy immediately.
Oh, it's
like
the mage
that's the
goo.
black. That's what happens when I startle a black mage.
The guy we were just fighting out in the courtyard, yeah.
You're just jumping over top of him.
Oh, he killed himself. Sort of. More like he turned himself into that thing.
Turned himself into a god.
Remember,
Funniest shit I ever saw.
turning into a giant snake never helps.
Yeah, it's like, out of all the things to turn into, couldn't you at least turn into something beautiful? Like, really?
Well, you
I
need
am
my belt.
beautiful.
He's only skin deep Jake.
Oh, and the beholder thinks you're ugly, okay? So...
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
More raid wise.
They have multiple eyes.
We did get extra time.
Yeah. Okay, this one.
It's 2 water orbs. I wonder what's gonna happen.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, wonder.
It's just gonna show you what all the orbs do, and then you're gonna have to start putting them together.
Yep.
I don't want to move.
I got a pineapple orb. I got a pen.
You don't have to move.
Alright, you don't have to move if you don't want to, alright?
No, I don't have. You're
you
right.
play
I
with
don't
your
have to
toys
move.
in the corner.
You're right. Oh, which one's this?
Ice.
Ice.
You know what happens when ice happens?
Whoa.
Keep moving.
Ew.
Oh.
Yeah, don't do that.
Ice of you to drop by.
Oh wait, so you
Shame
should be moving.
Shame about the chilly reception.
Ice, your body's getting cold, so you have to keep moving.
That's the
Fire,
opposite of the
you're
last
getting hot.
ice.
I wonder where a safe spot in the middle of the storm.
What do you mean? What last ice? What last ice do you mean?
There was some other one where there was ice and you didn't want to move. Oh, I'm thinking the slippery
floor
floor.
is icy.
I'm thinking the floor.
These things he's gonna tether and they're gonna explode in that chain. So you want to get? I think it's this one over here.
Away
I might
from
be
the
wrong.
last one. Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, away from the last one. There you go. Oh, that one over there worked. Yeah, okay, that works fine.
I'm follow lucky. I got zapped anyway. Boo.
Okay, now I got ice and water.
You are going to be.
So, move into the knockback, my friends.
Confusion.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Now that one's like a nothing combination, really.
Yeah, it's the water and wind where you get knocked back into the AoE of wind out the edge.
Yeah.
Think fast. Right lane under construction, left lane ends. Think fast. Ah!
No, it's
I did not
chasing
think
me.
fast enough. I did not think fast enough.
It's chasing me.
It says you're gonna move
Hey, you're a black mage? You want to hold still? Too bad.
Come on!
Boing, I saw that.
Okay, kill these before they go off, otherwise we die.
Meteors, meteors.
Oh, my fire one, dang it. No, my MP. Well, okay, not really. My Enochian.
Yeah, the Enochian's the worst part.
Eno-chan.
You can
No.
get the MP back.
Not my Eno-chan.
Alright, this is...
Ice, sand,
Wind.
or sorry, water, wind. So yeah, this
Knock
is
back
the one
immune.
where, yeah, knock back immune and stand in the middle. And now we got water, ice, so you know, just keep moving when you get knocked back.
Just keep
I'd be
moving.
standing near the middle because, yeah, you don't want to get knocked into the edge still.
I was moving.
Were you though?
No.
You've
Orwin's
been
over there
complaining
staying
about
cool.
not moving this whole time, and now you're gonna complain about moving? Come on, Orwin. The game knows
but
better than that.
when I'm moving, it's like, no, you're not.
Boing. I wanted to go on the roller coaster ride too.
More meteors.
Oh, meteors.
Meteors.
Ooh. No, I'm stuck between the drafts.
No.
Alright, we're good.
Ugh. I got scared
Alright,
there
we
for a
get the line
second.
order.
Away from the last one. I'm from the sub lanes.
I'm painting.
Oh, why would you do that? I need my shield. It's great.
LB, melee, LB, melee.
Oh, yeah, we have melee. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Next time, steal it with a fireball.
I think the meteor's phase like refills it.
Oh, maybe.
If it was an LB3, I would have heard that and then stole it with another giant meteor.
It's never a wrong
Those
time.
were
to
meteors.
black
These
mage
are
LB.
meteors. Yeah.
Blind. No, the
Wind
perfect
and
time.
water. Knock
The
back.
perfect
water.
time.
You can knock back immune again.
Not bad.
Not yet, I can't. Okay, there it goes.
It's just wins.
I mean, it's not hard because the wind goes off. So this
Keep
is
moving in the
moving
middle.
stay in. Yeah. Easy peasy. This boss is much easier than the first one.
Flare star.
Until you don't have a lot of people, then the
I
meteors
want.
become a pain.
I wish. I wish I had my flare star.
What?
Yeah.
Meteors.
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 Flare star, your reward
What
for
was that
doing your
name?
rotation.
Okay.
Oh
They,
no.
they died faster than I can cast. That was actually annoying.
Can I
I was
That's
doing my
Bahamut,
best.
just
Alright.
in time.
I don't know if one will kill you. I think it just damages you a lot, but
Damage down. Damage down. Like
No, no, I don't have damage down. But don't mention those foul words in my presence.
I speak the black tongue.
Yay! The shield. Ooh, do it again. I need one more.
Hey, here you
Oh,
go.
put it on Chronopath. That's a tank buster.
It was too late.
yeah, I can walk into the edge if you'd like. I might pop it.
No more mechanics for you.
Somebody's asking any farming groups? I'm like, well, not exactly.
Yes, but also
Do
no.
anything.
Knock back.
I did a
I'm
whole
just doing it.
1%.
Kill it.
Just kill it.
A whole 1%.
Hey, we got 3 chests afterwards at least.
Yay!
Because we
Yeah,
saved
The bodies of all of the
three.
people that we.
The save.
No, these are the 3 we saved.
Left us.
The other 3, they took theirs.
I think these are the bodies of the ones that died. I'm just saying.
Oh, that's fair. We should let them all die then.
Yeah, exactly. 400 billion dead prisoners.
Warrior of Light lets everyone die for a free chest.
I mean, money's money, all right. I ain't getting paid otherwise.
It's like the crow meme, like I would kill you for a chip.
Alright, you ready for the ending?
If you give me a second. I'll
No,
give
my
you
fingers are
6
sore.
years again.
Okay.
You need to what? Slalek needs a second.
Reshield.
Oh. Yeah, let me bubble it.
Real Sword Fingers is when another paladin challenges you to a duel and won't send Pier.
So I think we should do the same thing as before. The 3 that went top should just go top here.
Okay.
Okay.
We got a
shirtless
cutscene
dude.
launcher. It's exciting, isn't it? A shirtless Imperial. Okay, hello.
Wow! He got a phoenix dog lion.
Named Dewan.
Dewan. He's Dewan.
The one and
Goofy nose and
only.
everything.
Are you the one?
He is the one. All right.
We have 18 minutes to kill it.
All right.
Let's not waste any time then.
Let's go.
You like being fast?
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go faster,
I wish we had
faster,
this
faster.
Like,
No, I should probably let. Here, I'm gonna turn on things and let you tank it.
Yeah, because we're gonna be leaving.
Yeah. You wanna be on these ones? Yeah. Yep.
And I still got hit. Yeah!
Yeah!
When we see that mechanic again, there will be winds that will be blowing the little orbs around. They will not blow you around, they will blow the orbs around. So just stand where an orb will come to you.
The one with the donut.
You must ponder the orbs.
Hear me and obey.
It's going to do.
The plus from there, and it just goes in. So we're gonna want to go to this one. Was a circle first. I didn't pay
Plus,
attention to the
see,
last
the
one.
direction is jumping, so
yeah, it's
diagonal
plus.
from the direction.
So just go, whichever way he jumps now, go left or right.
Oh. I got confused.
Well, that's okay. You broke my shield. So
The brain rot is real, and I got beast on anyway, so
Right, we just build LB far faster by taking more damage.
he has to outpace my damage.
All right, so you see how the winds are blowing? Stand where a blue orb will come to you.
They move 2 spaces.
Oh, I don't want to be there.
We're standing between all the orbs.
Yay! Burned at 0 damage.
And it didn't give a walnut or damage sounds. I don't care. Like this now. Set up over here.
That wasn't a raid flag. Tank buster.
No, it's called Scratch. Hey, Tank Buster.
All right, 3-team go.
I go up. Yep.
So when the wind blows, how far does it get blown? All the way to the edge?
You look at the position of the orbs in the square that are being blown from, and replicate their positions in the square.
Mirror
you're
it.
standing in.
Okay.
We.
Oh, now we fight up
We've all
here?
been summoned here.
Oh, but Jake, you guys weren't supposed to come up here. There's no tank down there now.
We got forced up here.
We got
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We got yeeted.
Oh,
I wasn't even near the thing.
that's weird.
That's weird. There's nobody down
Yeah,
there.
there's
Yeah,
NPCs.
Yeah, we're
died.
done now, I think. Yeah, we're done.
Yeah. We're going down now.
Okay.
Okay.
What's going on?
Yeah,
Just a lot of theories. Yeah.
Killing as fast as I can. Oh, why are these all buffed? You can't. We're not hitting them.
Yeah, because we're gonna die. It's over now.
Oh.
No, I can survive.
Yeah, but you can't do damage. Yeah, because there was nobody left downstairs, so it.
Well, can we bring Yadana back up to do damage?
Oh, it doesn't. It's already enraged. It's weird
yep.
though. I didn't.
Oh my
We
god.
were
we did a lot
up
of
there.
damage.
Let me see. Hold on, catch. Yeah, because they just. I mean, they are enraged. They do like a boatload. Like even with mitts, it was still destroying.
14 minutes.
Right. You can go again.
Use the shortcut. Everybody but the tank has
Yeah,
to
you
go
need
up.
to get your
Oh, poo.
So the one that is stand down is a tank and has a chance to survive.
Okay, can you take these to the kitchen? We're almost done.
Damn it, Joel, how could you?
Yeah. Maybe everybody else go up and I'll just stay down here by myself.
Can we just not go up?
No, you have to fight him.
You have to fight him, okay.
Yeah, so if all of you go up, then it'll get over with sooner, at least anyway.
Okay.
And I should be fine, I think.
I spent too much time eating and not enough time paying attention.
Alright, look for little spawning points. That's a plus. Plus. Safe.
Don't move into that save yet, because... Oh. No, whatever.
No,
It's not safe yet.
Understand?
Oh,
safe.
that's
safe.
oh.
Yeah, we're here screwing myself. I didn't pay attention to the first one. I thought the first one was the other plus.
Yeah.
It's a very short bone. So.
Yeah, I should have looked at the
Oh, the wrong one again.
Sorry,
Yep, me
Black
too,
Mage.
boy. It didn't do my slide cast. No. No.
Alright, I'm gonna LB2 once we get up on the platform. Should be pretty soon.
So everyone goes except for one?
Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna
as you
try
go
to
out there.
stay down here too, because I'm not doing
Alright.
No.
Everybody up?
Go up because I don't want you to be the one pick to stay below.
Okay.
So if I'm down here, it should not force anybody up because then it would just auto fail.
Click on the passage thing. You have to click on it.
There we go. I was working on it. I thought X was the one that cleared it.
Nuki.
It is.
Ooh.
I think this is a shockwave. Yeah, go in. Behind him.
He has a very small hitbox.
Thankfully, he does not have positionals.
We're coming down.
Alright, so we beat him up enough. He's going to let us back down now.
Yeah, it's just 50%, yeah.
Okay. We're back! Help,
Yay!
Kritika! Yay! The cavalry's here!
Alright, we're gonna follow what he says. So in.
Circle plus.
Plus. Circle. Plus.
Circle.
So just move right after he jumps away.
Come on.
Actually, might want to move left now that. No, we're right. I'm sorry, never mind. So you're saying
Go in
goes
here.
Into the circle.
Last one is a plus, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
So move away from the line.
Away
He's gonna
again.
jump.
Good job, everyone. Good job.
We did
Very
it.
proud of you. Can
All right,
you
we got-
see the circle?
We got 8.5 minutes to go.
Good job.
There should be plenty of time.
I'll faint.
Yeah, the rest is repeated mechanics.
This is orbs.
We're gonna move 2 spaces.
2 spaces.
Or they move, yeah.
Oh, well, ow.
It just mirrors onto the other one. But it's going to, really, is what it is.
Oh, I guess I missed the direction of the wind, I think is what happened.
Sweeping frenzy.
It's one where he does like the, plus symbols out of it.
Pentagust.
Plus. Circle, circle should be.
Circle. So we only want to do the last 2. So this is a good place to stand for both of these.
And then run to the circle.
We're going to get a little closer. And now we're going to go into the circle. Pop sprint.
I got you. Hold on.
Other circle. Lost impetus.
Zoom, zoom. Like having a scholar in the party.
Whoa. Surprise zoomies.
Yeah, right into the wall.
Or off the edge.
Oh, there's a force march coming up.
We're getting the one
Hey,
from the
guess
south
what?
Here.
The wind.
Up to the north here is a safe one.
2 spaces.
Yep, all the way up here.
Okay, why'd you run so far?
I ran to the safe space, I see.
I mean, it's probably best to run to the. If you see one, just rest right there.
I didn't bother looking.
Just do the slide to somebody who you know is safe. It'll be fine.
Yeah, that's what I should have done. I should have just did ethereal manipulation.
Alright, I'm potion.
10%.
Ready for the big boss after this one? Oh, plus. Circle, circle. I'm gonna get hit there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot.
You lost
I
both your
forgot.
healers.
I forgot. How did I still get hit?
Let's go.
Jake is the real OP with all the reses.
You're welcome. Well, one of the things I realized was that I could basically just invincibility myself and then start rezzing somebody if need be. So
yep,
that's why I was like, I'm hanging on to these reses because I could just stand there, tank anything, and then res people. So
works like that in Eureka and 2.
Look at you, Eagle's Nest 2s.
Aw, coward. I
Yeah,
thought
look,
he was the
think
real boss.
Oh, I almost made back the XP I've lost today. Dying in Castrum is pain. When you can't, like when it resets.
Yeah.
I lost 300,000. Well, 360 technically, because you lose 60 just from dying. And look at that.
Bosha coins.
The first sort of half of Bosha is done.
All of Merc is ours. But did we save Mikoto?
I don't know.
Did we save Mikoto?
We won in the fight to lose in the cutscene.
Get out and turn around.
Just slowly spins around. Me, you mean?
Wasn't sure which direction we were facing.
It was that creepy like doll turn in like scary movies.
Right, exactly.
Kronik and I look like we're doing a Junior Force dance. Arms crossed.
Oh, I didn't do the sit jump, so you guys probably have some weird things going on.
I got action poses over here.
I'm coming for you with my
Always
sticks.
always be casting.
Is that like your band name? Always be casting.
I don't remember how big the group was when I first did this, but it was definitely quicker.
Yes. It can be definitely faster. I mean, we don't have any really good, whatchamacallums, essences, and none of us went like the super cracked mage stuff that you can kind of still do in here, so...
The
Usually
drop
there's
from the
always somebody
field.
that's... And none of us have 10, 10, 10 on our Valors.
I ran out of the cracked mage stuff I had.
Point of escape. Lol.
There's no Mikoto. Something troubles you? Their soldiers fell so easily, fled so quickly. This all seems too easy. We struck before the reinforcements could arrive as planned, and our soldiers fought valiantly. If you believe our victory came easy, it is because your plan was executed to the letter, sir. Perhaps. There's something more at work here. Jake! Lilsha, do you have Mikoto? Is Mikoto alright?
We haven't seen her. Can't you track her signal or signature or something?
We must split up and search for her. I don't believe that will be necessary. Mesija. Oh, it's her. Oh! Okay, well, at least she's still alive. Holy moly. The betrayer. With a fancy sword. What? Yeah, don't you touch her. You're outnumbered and outmatched, Mesija. Release her, and we may yet be lenient with you. She wouldn't do this if she, didn't have a plan. I'm not here to bargain. Basarjan. Basaljan? Bajsaljan? Please, Mesija. Whatever your grievance may be, I'm certain we can find a solution. But you have to let her go. We can build a better Boja, Mesija. Together. Ever the optimist. And likely the first to go when this is all over. Jake, if you would see her unharmed, come over here. Nice and slowly. Well, she didn't ask us to lay down our weapons, so, that's good. Ready the blades and wait for an opening. Is she gonna attack us with a sword or what? How I have waited for this moment. You alright? Jake, I'm so sorry. What for? Careful. It would be pity if I were forced to sully a holy relic such as this. Would you care to enlighten our friend here as to its history? This is one of the holy blades of what's-her-name? There were like, what, 7 of them or something? What is she planning? And what is that queer-looking blade? Oh, we don't even get to find out what they know. Here. We are going to take a little trip into the memories of this blade. If you wish to keep Mikoto in one piece, that is. Ooh! Okay, at least the blade's not at her throat anymore. Do it! Do it now! I mean, we're still not exactly in a position to be able to get to her to keep her safe. We are level 80 though, so we have those wings. Mesija intends to explore the memories of the blade? Perhaps while she is occupied, we can... No. It sounds as though Mikoto and Jake will be going with her. Interrupting them may have dire consequences. We must wait for our moment. We're gonna stand there holding the blade like that the entire time we're going through memory lane. Taking a trip down memory lane. We came here to save Mikoto, and I don't think we've succeeded in that.
Well, at least her memory seems to be intact. Is that the lady who not even forged, but like wielded the blades? It is done then. So they killed her. I'm trying to remember the full story arc, right? It's that didn't they kill her to keep her from becoming a like destruction primal, and then there was like the younger sister that they made be the new queen or something. She does not breathe, and her pulse has ceased. We were fortunate to catch her unawares. Were we to have incurred the wrath of the blade, she may have destroyed us all. A quick, painless death. Like as not, she did not even realize what happened. Is this the memory of the last queen? "'Tis true the blade possessed a terrible power, but was this the only way? Queen Gunhilder. Gunhilder. I thought myself able to control it, to harness its power for good, and yet it seems I was found wanting." Oh, she like blames herself for not being strong enough to be able to wield the power to help her people. At the very least, I shall take heart in that the knowledge of my people are safe. Except that people aren't safe. Naught but lies and deceit. They used you, betrayed you, slaughtered you, and dragged your name through the dirt. Now rise, my queen. Exact your vengeance. Erase their accursed legacy from the pages of history. Oh, so she's trying to, like, re-summon her. They used you, betrayed you, slaughtered you, and dragged your name through the dirt. Oh, but she... The only way the Misaja, or whatever her name, could have been able to tell her that, and basically cause her to lose control, is for us to have visited the memory so that she could come in. Leave her be! We basically opened the door for her to corrupt the queen. Ow, flashbang. Orwin, why would you do that? This is straight up the first Shadowbringers horror music. I'm getting the Sinless vibes. YouTube light theme. Basically any page is light theme. Whoa, those are some cool eyes. Go, claim what is yours. Oh, see, these are the blades she can summon. Is she just possessing them? Oh, well, that's not good. We got an army of zombies on our hands. Death to the deceivers. In the name of the Queen! Bro, didn't even stand a chance. Retreat! Yeah, I was about to say, it might be a good idea to call quits on this one. Can we block it? Yeah, because it's like tempering, basically, right? Yeah, we've done this before. Careful, Mikoto. Careful, 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 careful. No! Mikoto, no! Marsak! Jake, we must withdraw and regroup. Sheer battle of wills. Oh, finally somebody. Projectile weaponry. All of you, run! Finally, somebody brings a gun to a, well, I wouldn't even say a knife fight, but... Gross. But we got Mikoto back. Oh, she's safe. She's safe. That's it, Mikoto. You're never allowed to go in there again, all right? Never allowed. No more kidnappings. No more nothing. Oh my goodness. I actually got really worried there when the blade came flying. Mesija always seemed so kind and caring. Why did it have to come to this? I like to believe that the Empire has deceived her somehow, but I know it's not that simple. We have to stop her, Jake. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it. We are so close. So bloody close. Mesija will pay for this. Yeah, she's gone full evil mode. Nothing is ever simple with you, is it? I only came to deliver a message from Lady Fran. I don't understand what's going on here, but I don't intend... Oh, wait, hold on, go back. I missed it. I don't intend on staying long enough to find out. I suggest you keep your time here brief as well. Yeah, well, I mean, we got Mikoto back, so maybe we're good. We might be safe. We might be fine. Hey, Kane Light Swarm. Yeah, Boja Prague. We had to save Mikoto. Had to save Mikoto. So the legends of her power are true then. We thought them mere fairy tales. It wouldn't be the first time one turned out to be true. Trust me. Don't these guys live for like several hundred years? They would actually know what's going on because they would live through it. But she is the protector of Boja. Why would the queen do such a thing? Mesija, she has planted a seed of hatred within the queen. The queen's memory was altered then. The hatred seemed to be reaffirmed when the queen looked upon the soldiers bearing the weapons of her guard. Mesija was likely anticipating that reaction. So she looked on the soldiers bearing the weapons. You stole the weapons! Death to the deceivers, they said.
Goodness, what happened all those years ago? Let us not dwell on the past. The blades must be saved. I mean, Mikoto's safe. That's all that really matters, so... I'm afraid the effects of tempering cannot be undone. Or rather, a cure has yet to be found. Except that we did find a cure for tempering. So we actually do have a cure, but they don't know this yet. Do we tell her? Is this a part of our plan as well? Little Bojo for the last 14th stream. Bringing a gun to an ether fight? Yeah, I like it. I like it. Yeah, wasn't there 3 of those guys? Bwagi and his 2 friends? The wish of every machinist in more than a few cutscenes to be able to pull out a gun and actually shoot it. Do something! I think this was set before we developed that cure. Yeah, I was kind of wondering if people kind of turn and be like, well, about that. Let us return to Gangos. There is still much for us to discuss. Understood. But man, though, imagine you were doing this continuity-wise, and you got to that point without knowing that there was a cure. It still is mind-boggling, the idea of the cure being a huge, huge overturning of everything that we've known in Final Fantasy XIV so far. It's wild. Received word? If not, I'm going to be happy to apprise you on... Oh, okay. So we can just get updated on all the different stuff that's going on. I think we talked to the historian to turn in field notes. And we got a lockbox. And then we go to the locksmith to turn in the boxes. Ah, Piety Materia 7, just what I always wanted. Battle Dance Materia 8, just what I always wanted. Okay, obviously not him. And then we can throw all these things at this guy. Sure, we'll do these. Resistance potion. Essence of the Savior. Essence of the Veteran. Essence of the Martialist. That's what you guys were talking about earlier. That's apparently a good one for Paladins. Breathtaker, Ordained, 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 and Watcher. Cool. And then 16 or above, we've got nothing for 16 or above. Man, it's wild that we've got stuff for... It's like, how many ranks? But news from the front lines. We've upgraded our metal! Da-da-da-da! Research on forgotten fragments is proceeding at pace. Confident they can identify a greater variety. Oh, okay. So now that I've leveled up, maybe I can go back and he can... Oh, I can level up again. Oh, cool. I was like, do I only have enough experience for one level up? But no, I got multiple. Critical engagement. Do y'all want to do a critical engagement? Oh, I guess I should switch over here.
God.
Are y'all wanting to do the critical engagement before calling it quits for today?
He literally just said that they're all his bot.
We're harassing a botter.
Oh, nice.
But I mean, we can if you'd like, yeah.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, there's some guy who says I'm not botting and has like 15 characters.
I mean, maybe he's just a really, really, really big streamer, you know? And all of his fans changed their names to match him exactly. Wait, so who do I turn these field notes to? Is it this guy still? Oh, maybe I've already turned these in. What do I do with the Bojan coins?
I think he's still trying to fight off our accusation.
You can trade them at the supplier for the armors and stuff.
Yeah.
Bros commit.
You go to the Bojan exchange over here, you can buy the first set of armor. I think they're kind of meh.
Bojan.
Some of them are okay.
Yeah.
The supplier?
Yeah.
Yes.
Talk to the
Right
supplier
here.
and you can buy the armor. Yeah, it's
Right here.
Okay,
Yeah.
you not see him? Yeah, he's right there.
One.
Right at him.
I'm just what? Sorry, I was thinking the mender and merchant person. No, he won't let me. Master Girl has been quite generous with his knowledge of crystals and the power of memory. With this help, we believe the crystals
you
found
have
on the
to
southern front can be used to
protest
fashion armor.
Had to do.
This
Had
will
to
take
do.
time.
Denubra.
Are
Well,
we gonna go in
Do
this
you?
last
Oh,
one?
you do have to do Delibrum. You're right.
Yeah. Yeah, I just remembered. I'm like, wait a minute.
well, I don't have the. I have 2 levels, but. Or I got 2 levels from that, but I don't know what level I would need to do that. What time is it? 10:30. What do y'all think about the critical engagement? 30 seconds.
We can certainly try.
Sure.
Hell yeah.
We'll call it quits on a critical engagement. Why not? But we got Mikoto back. That's what matters.
There you go.
And I have to leave here to go talk to this quest guy, right? Because he's not in here anymore.
Which quest guy?
Marsak?
Oh, yeah.
I don't
you should
see
have to
him
go
in
out
here.
to do the.
I think I have to leave to finish the quests on that.
Oh no.
I think it's an interesting. How does people staring cause traffic?
Yeah, right.
Did I not get there?
What does that even mean?
Did it fill without us?
I think it was at commence to go to it and we forgot.
Oh yeah, I didn't hit go in.
Oh, you didn't go in? You're not here?
Right. Yeah, we can't go in.
I tried and it's a
I was too
battle
busy watching the
underway.
dumb bots.
Yeah.
Saying at the last second.
So am I the only one in here fighting?
You might be.
Yay!
Yeah.
Looks like 12 combatants. Yeah, our entire group is that. Whoop.
Oh.
Hey, look. That button works just perfectly for what I. Oh, the only thing you can report in game for.
Oh.
Ow.
RMP
Oh,
activity.
I got hit by one.
A reply will not be forthcoming.
Oh, I'm still doing
What?
it.
Did you report them for botting?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I did too.
It's funny. I mean, they're clear. I mean,
very obviously.
You can say you're not bot, and maybe you're not. You know, maybe you do just have 10 or 7 instances of the thing open, and you're just standing them around to collect stuff while you're.
I mean, it's safe to
main
report
is
them
doing
for
the-
RMT because the truth
But
is,
they are.
the only reason that they bought to make money is RMT. So if you report somebody for RMT who's doing this, they will go and look at that account, and they will find that account offloading millions and millions of gil from the accounts. So they'll be like, oh, they're RMTing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. I grab screenshots too.
Same.
I have the disk space. I even caught several points where several of them were disconnecting at the same time.
It's just a game, bro. It's just a game.
The only thing I didn't do is fire up like the Xbox Windows thing and start recording.
Switching main clients. So good luck, guys. Yeah, I'm definitely leaving because.
Oh boy. They may or may not learn eventually. Who knows?
Just activates a few at a time. Gets the stuff. and then deactivates it before they get banned and just switches again and again.
Pretty much.
I mean, they have to be paying for all of these, right?
Yeah, somebody who runs this stuff, they get their accounts banned all the time, so they don't care.
Okay.
I'm just surprised for Media Invest means they've had these accounts for at least a few months.
What gets me is that they use the 80 boost.
Changed
They
all
would
their plates.
They would already have yeah, they did. They would already have augmented Crypt Lurker weapons.
Yeah, it's cheaper than buying 80 boost. They purchase pre-leveled bot accounts from auto levelers, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna head out of the instance. Oh wait, I've got 2 chests. I'm gonna open real quick, and then I'm gonna head out of the instance.
Get your essence too.
Well, they got more of them coming in. It looks like.
Where are you guys?
We're still at the base camp. Very
my
free
assets.
entertainment.
It doesn't look like they changed any adventure plates to me.
Hi.
Hey, you want to come see the bots?
No, I'm good.
Yeah,
They're right here, right next to you.
Oh.
The bots on stream. Yeah, they're right
Look at
there. You see all the void sent names?
Oh, these.
One of them's a Lala.
With the identical gear.
Yeah,
They also
these
have
over here.
something.
How they all cycle through DCing at the same time.
Void sent L, Void sent R, Void sent V, Void sent H.
The only one that's talking is the end singer.
The E.
You're the only one who has an actual name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who I can't actually find in party in the adventure list.
You get farming setups like this in Eureka sometimes too. It's super simple to find them out because you'll see them all cycle through disconnecting like that.
Okay,
But basically, the game plan is he sends them out, they kill stuff, and the 2 standing over by the quartermaster turn clusters for items he can sell on the market board.
I just messaged him and said, "Your fan club is really awesome looking."
Yeah.
Here, /wow. Wow.
We've been teasing him so much he's not going to know whether you're being serious or not.
Exactly.
That's the
He's
best
like, wait,
part.
wait, are you being a dick or do you actually like how I look? I know, we're really cool, aren't we?
You don't know that I'm in the same party as everyone else. I mean, just because I have P doesn't mean I have to be in the same party.
Alright, see you later, everybody.
Good night.
Bye.
Good
Have fun with
night.
the bots.
Yeah.
He didn't respond to me, so I'm mad it out.
I think the bots are done with us.
Chats about botting are a great way to pass the Praetorium run.
Last Final Fantasy 14 stream, and you get a botter on stream.
I don't think we've had a
Flawless.
quest out here in forever. There's Mikoto! She's safe. I didn't see her in there, so I was like, I hope she didn't run back in. Yeah, she just ran all the way back to the castle. She's like, take me back. Seja always seemed so kind and caring. Why did it have to come to this? I would like to believe that the Empire has deceived her somehow, but I know it's not that simple. We have to stop her, Jake. Did you wish to talk? If not, I wish to be alone with my thoughts, if only for a short while. Aww. I actually do want to ask her these things, but I'll ask her later. She wants to be alone with her thoughts. She don't want to talk to me. I missed my chance. Thank goodness Mikoto is okay. No time to relax, though. Not as long as the 4th Legion is still out there and up to no good. Anything you need before I get back to work? No. Oh, wait, what? Recording drone? Tell me about the recording drone. Interesting. Okay. Lots of stuff to ask them about. To lose the Castrum and Gunhilder's blades both. A heavy and most unexpected blow. It seems that rather than rely on sheer numbers, Menenius had a far more devious scheme in mind all along, and we played right into his hands. Thankfully, reinforcements from Dalmasca have recently arrived. and more from the Eastern Alliance will soon join our ranks as well. Until then, there is naught to do but wait and plan our next move. Now is the time to rest, my friend. You have more than earned it. Oh, we got more field maps. Or field notes. Got notes on notes on notes. Into the cutscene. Meanwhile, at Castrum Lacus Litor. Castrum leader. Not Gallon. Litor. Well, well. Word around here is you summon a primal, is that right? You certainly know how to make a good first impression, don't you, lass? I've seen similar from Alblio and that Aurosite of his, but a primal summoning, that takes a great deal more ether, doesn't it? And I'd imagine even more to control it. All in this blade. You have done well. Now go and tend to your wounds. That's an order. We have ample time before the resistance returns. And when they do, I'll have need of you again. Understood. And my giant pauldrons. I use them as shields. Yes, sir. Can he even see those pauldrons if he looks to the left or right? Poor thing. If only she could learn to let go, it'd be better for everyone. Well, some more than others. Oh, took his helmet off. Did we get face reveal? The dream face reveal? What do you want? I trust you're aware of the request from the 3rd Legion to return to the capital? I am, of course, but Gabranth is in no position to comply with such orders. I thought as much. Not that it matters. Nerva is just like his father Titus, weak and a coward, unfit to give orders, let alone lead a nation. Having spent time serving under Bosk, I understand full well your frustration, but the Garlemald you long for is a thing of the past. But I must say, your plans to stall for time have proven quite effective. One can only hope you're as prepared as our dear Noah for what comes next. What is it that you are trying to say? Soldiers with potential like her are not something to be used and discarded like an old boot. We have never considered her to be expendable. She is a valuable asset. For now, at least. Like I always say, death finds a way to weed out the unremarkable and otherwise ill-fortuned. I almost envy you in your insouciance? Not that you would ever heed my counsel on such matters, let alone Gabranth's. Says the man who ignores the counsel of peers and superiors both to defend Boja. That is a huge map. His helmet seemed small before, but I really have to hand it to you. Enthralling those resistant soldiers was a fantastic idea. Why bother with persuasion when you have the power to enslave minds? Ha ha! Flattery ill suits you, Leon, even when false. Perhaps, but dirty tricks like that suit you quite well, don't they? You always were a conniving jerk, a real snake in the grass. That I shall take as a compliment. Well, that's the end of Boja. Man, I can't believe that they left the story so open. There's nothing more to do. You can now exchange Boja coins! Oh, now we can exchange Boja coins. Great. Gear provided by the resistant supplier possesses special attributes that are only affected when battling on the Bojan southern front. Ah, well. Well, now we know.
There it is.
Oh, we can talk to this supplier?
Yeah.
Nope, I still can't.
No. Oh wait, no. This is the This is Law's. This is the next set, I think. Next set of armor.
Next one up. The Boja storyline is awesome. There is a lot to learn, a lot to figure out, a lot of characters with different motivations and interests. But we got Mikoto back, so we can rest after a well-fought evening. And I couldn't have done it without the rest of you. So thank you all for a fantastic and fun night, and yeah, for a fantastic and a fun 3 years. It's been crazy, man. Been crazy. But I will definitely still be around in the Discord. If you ever want to chat or anything, just ping me. Ping me. I'm still around. And if I do anything fun or interesting, you definitely hear about it. Because as I said, I have some stuff that I've been wanting to make videos on for a while. And hopefully with a little break, I can make the time to be able to do all that. So
yeah, I was gonna ask, when are you making the Shadowbringers video?
that is #1 priority. Trust me, that is the #1 thing that I'm looking forward to making after this. So I should have a Minecraft video out hopefully by the end of this week, and then it's Shadowbringers video, probably then Endwalker video, and I'm planning on getting both of those done before I then start doing anything else. So.
I forgot you finished Endwalker, and now I can send you the song that I think will be that I associate with it.
With Endwalker?
Yeah.
Please do, please do. I'd love to give it a listen.
I love the punk rock vibe of the Bard 100 here.
No, I heal you. I heal you more.
That 52k crit though. Streamer luck, it would crit on Jake in one cast.
Of course. Got all the triple triad cards too. All right. Y'all have a great evening. Thank you so much. If you're watching this as a VOD, I hope that you've enjoyed it. Leave a comment below about your favorite moment if you're one of the silent lurkers who's been watching all the VODs for a while. Love to hear your favorite memories. And for the rest of you who are in the Discord, I'll chat with you for a little bit. So have a great evening, you all. And we'll be back whenever we're back for continuing MSQ storyline sometime in the far future. We'll have to have a big celebration. Have a great one. Bye.